Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello. Hi, Kayani. How you doing? Just getting things set up here real quick. It'll be a couple of minutes before we start. So go grab yourself some water, go get some beverages, and enjoy your time. Hello, Leon. How you doing? It's good to see you. Hello, Darkstar. I'm doing pretty good. Kind of EP, but pretty good. Love that announcement banner. Ah, thank you. Thank you. I'm doing good. Also, hi, YouTube. If y'all are there, welcome on in. How you doing? Bah, bah, bah. All right, let's make sure we are up on the YouTube live. Oh my God, it actually worked. Let's go. It's working. Perfect. That's what we want to hear. Hello, Maxwell. Muxal. Hello, Sir Perry Wolfie. How you doing? All right, I'm going to get my painting set up really quick. I'll be right back, but hang in tight. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Are you a furry? Maybe. There's a chance. There's a possibility I may be a furry. Hello, Sir Perry Wolfie. Hello, Muxal Fox. Muxal, I said that right. You're doing wonderful. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Whoa. I had the 3-minute ad in after a minute of ads. No way. That's awful. I'm sorry. That's really weird too, because I queued up the ads, but I queued it at the start, so that's very intriguing. Not sure why that happened. I'll be real. That's interesting. Oh my goodness, Chad. It is toasty in here. Very warm. Right, let's see. Is VTube Studio working? I think it is. And make sure that camera is turned on. It's turned off. Ew. All right, no one's hearing that shit. That's gross. Hello, everybody. How we doing today? Welcome on in. What am I caught on? What the hell? I don't know what that was. That was weird. I was like, I'm stuck. Okay. Oh. Ow. Hi, Blizz. How are you? Hi. Hello to Twitch and YouTube and everybody. How we doing today? I am mildly out of breath. Just mildly. How we doing? Wah. Awa. We're doing some mini painting today. We just got back from the grocery store. It was a mad dash to go get groceries, but we got them. It was a shit show because they had closed down all the self-checkouts except 2 of them, and it was rush hour traffic at the grocery store. So it was a shit show. Oh my goodness. But we're alive. We got the groceries, got the distilled water and everything we needed, so that's a relief. Oh. The boop nose showed. What? Hold up. Let's investigate the boop. Oh, interesting. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, chat. We're gonna get flashbanged really quick while we fix this. Damn, why does it always do that, chat? That's so annoying. Well, let's get something at least interesting on the screen. Hopefully. There we go. Perfect. Look at those gloves. Hello, Lapierre Link. Twitch not been too much silly bean go agile. Oh no. Gone. I'm gone. Oh no. What are we to do? When I'm gone. You're gonna be with me when I'm gone. I'm aware the punch didn't work. That's why I'm restarting. It's being funky right now. Being very funky. Uh-oh. I'm doing good, Dark Star. Also, chat, we are streaming on Twitch and YouTube right now. So, hello, YouTube. I see you. How y'all doing? Oh my god, I got so much shit everywhere. Okay, flashbang incoming. Oh, pretty good today. Yeah, Athena, I had a good day. It was wonderful. You're getting us Switch too soon. What the fuck already? Oh no, pretty Lion. We're working on it. Lion is coming back soon. Yeah, Warudo's taking its sweet ass time. Oh my god. Interesting. Why are we female? What the Sigma? Open. Scene. Male. Wah. All the clothes on. Yeah, I haven't learned how to set that up yet. Okay. Well, there we are. Tracking is not working. I ain't complaining. Okay, that's working. I'm gonna be renaming the punch redeem. I think I'll rename it to Yeet or Launch. So yeah. Why is tracking not working now? What the heck? Oh my goodness. Test connection. It says it's working. Okay, that means we just need to close out of this. And ignore the scuff right now. I'm sorry. Wouldn't be a stream without scuff, apparently. Especially because it was working. That's what's upsetting. But we're here. We're alive. All right. Test connection. Gaspa hand cam. Yeah. Why is my tracking not working? What the hell? It says it's connected, but it's clearly not. So, let me grab my phone. Connect to PC. Find server. And Hell yeah, your dockie's shipping. That's awesome. Interesting. Why is this not? Hello, Raider. We are scuffing it up right now, apparently. Oh, I bet I know what's going on here, chat. I know exactly what's going on. Aha, it changed the IP on me. Bruh. So this software, oh, I see, because I got to hit save when I change the IP address. That's what's going on here. I see. Test connection. Wow. There we go. We're good. All right, perfect. We're back and ready to go, everybody. How's everyone doing? Mwah. Rawr. Okay. We're doing some mini painting today. We're just vibing here. Enjoying the vibes. Yeah, you don't look soulless. Yeah, I'm no longer just But yeah, we got a couple minis to paint. So we still got these space wolves to work on and everything. Yeah, I'm going to trade my Switch for a trade to get money to swap for the Switch 2. That's sweet. I love that. Hell yeah. Hello. How you doing, Kylie? Enjoying the vibes is music to my ears. Yay! Let's go. Hello, Kylie. Oh! Can we get a shout out for Sir Perry Wolfie? Go check out Sir Perry Wolfie. They're an amazing miniature painter. If you like mini painting in furries and vibes, Sir Perry Wolfie is amazing. We got this many to work on. I don't think I'm going to work on them now because I want to get my space wolves done. But we can work on these guys. These guys are sick as fuck. I'm pretty happy. The vibe at the moment has just been Final Fantasy X. Okay. That's still cool. That's awesome. I saw some people don't like some things about the Switch too. I don't understand that. I don't get that. I'll be real. Because to me, like the Switch 2, I mean, I'm biased, but it's my favorite console of all time, I think. The Wii U was previously that, but the Switch 2 has been doing great things. I think there's just a lot of unneeded hate for the Switch 2. They're also switching away from the key cards, so like stuff is getting repeated. It's very nitpicky that's my thought. So I've had this mini for like months. Actually, probably like 5 years. I bought it on sale for $50 at the game store because they hadn't sold this. This is at Heart of Gold Games, which is a really cool game store. If you ever in, where is that? Ow! But yeah, what happened with this mini right here is I had lost the horn. This horn right here had fallen. It was gone. So I didn't know what to do. It's the boy. Yeah, $50 is a great deal. I like had to buy it. And it's such a detailed model and everything. Loved it. Like coming from people who just want to complain about everything. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people are just like upset and complain about everything regarding that. Why is it $2? I think it's probably because I'm playing a sound in VTube Studio. What one was that? Was that the Punch Redeem that I need to rename? So yeah, well, I want to work on this guy eventually too, but right now we want to work on the Space Wolves. But while I was looking for minis, I went through my old box that had a shit ton of Lord of the Rings minis. I wouldn't want to get it because if I add a mod to the game, Nintendo would bring in, that's $400. Maybe don't mod your console. That's my thought. Apple does the same thing. There's always a risk of it. And yeah, I don't know. That's a hot take. But a lot of people say, oh, but I want to mod my console. I'm like, who the fuck actually mods their console that isn't like an edge case? And if you're going to mod a edge case, you're always going to risk that. I did not, Raider. You should DM me so I can remember after stream. I always forget. I have a very short-term memory. Have your own cons for modding in your own console, fucking around online. Yeah, exactly. Like, my thought is, like, if you plan to do anything internet online with the console, you should be at risk of getting it bricked, because then that's just open to hacking. So in terms of keeping a locked console, I think it's important, in my opinion. If only shipping wouldn't be like $100, is that how much a Switch 2 is? Or shipping this big guy right now? Yeah, I don't know how much this guy is. I really want to paint him though. That way fixed him. Initially I was gonna sell him. Skyrim. Ayo. My favorite game of all time. God damn it, fucking Elon Musk giving $2,500 to people. Scam hack is going around again just to block my. Oh my god, yeah, that's ridiculous. Oh, the Lord of the Rings of yeah. I don't want to say what I did. I discovered more Lord of the Rings minis that I may have thrown out. I'll be real. I kept the good ones, but I saw some of them. They were worth $1 for a lot of them. If you was going to sell them, but we got some of these boys, the ghosty boys that I found. We got more Riders of Rohan, but more importantly, okay, here's a ghosty boy missing an arm. These are really nice sculpts for that. I'd probably paint these ones. We have King Theoden. Look at him. Look at him. I know he technically wears the hat, but like, this is a good quality mini right here. He's been de-armed, yeah. Trust me, I'm not pro Nintendo by any stretch, but Nintendo's not the first company to punish hackers by any stretch. Exactly, and if you mod your console, you're at risk of that. My thought is always mod a console after it's been like used and everything. I love painting them with stuff. I know. I was like, this is a sick mini. So we have this mini to work on eventually this year. I want to do that. Also, hi Okami, how you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for joining our Discord, by the way. We have this mini that I also uncovered in my Lord of the Rings pile. The Witch King of Angmar. So we're going to have to do that. All right, see ya, Tiny Badooey. Thanks for hanging out. So this is a sick mini. Very excited to work on this year, too. Actually, nah, I'm good for now. Oh, damn. Is this like... I feel like this was like a limited time release, but then I saw it's in the store. Is this difficult? This should be worth a bit, really. Is it? When it came out, it was like limited time is what they said. I'm like, I have to buy this. I love this mini. I bought this like forever ago. So yeah, some cool stuff. Another mini I'd like to work on. This is another game. This game is called Sky Tier. And they have this cute mermaid model from like the expansion. And I have the whole set. What's it called again? This is the Witch King of Angmar. Right here, right here, right here. It's going to be real today. Has been so horrible, and your streams are always so cozy, so I'm going to stick around for a little. Oh, thanks for hanging out, Kylie. I appreciate it. My PC should be able to handle, if anything, I'll watch a mobile. Okay, okay. And yeah, Junie should not be a terrorist against the YouTube chat today. I think Judy's streaming right now or sleeping. I was on a VC call earlier, and well, Athena was on a VC call earlier, and I heard the VC, and let's just say Junie was snoring on the VC. I'm like, bro, who falls asleep on stream, or not on stream, but on VC? That's cringe. That's cringe. Oh, yeah. So we're gonna work on Space Wolves. I was just figuring those are some cool minis that are like different from Warhammer that I'd like to paint this year. Also, I found in the same Lord of the Ring box, I found this Varangard. This fucking horse for a Varangard. This is worth like $40 right here. Because like the set of Varangard I think is like $120. It's ridiculous. Hey, that's not fair. Our VC's dedicated to sleep. Yeah, but not a like hangout VC. To be fair, I think it was Junie's own Discord, so that's fine. But I was just like on Athena's. I was like walk past Athena's phone. And I hear a. So that was super funny. In addition to that, there's another mini I want to do. This guy right here. Oh, that new multi-part kit for the Witch King. I was thinking of the old metal one. Got it. I want to do this guy too. He's really cool. But we have a big one too. These are from Yedharo Models. These are resin cast. So yeah, we got a big one and a small one. I'm wondering what one would you guys want me to paint? That's why I've been wondering. Okay, same username as here for my Furfunny page in case you need it again. Okay, cool. I'll have to check it out. Please like DM me though, because I will forego after stream. I'm so tired after streams, chat. Like I'm just like brain fried. Wow. Just for that, I'm going to sleep in your VC's. Damn. Might keep an eye on bit rates. Oh shit. You're right. Hold up. Are we a bit laggy? Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing the bit rate skyrocketed. Hold up, chat. Interesting. Why is it straight? I saw it jump to 20,000 bitrate. That's absurd. Interesting. The streaming bitrate is set to 6,000, which is the upper limit. Okay. All right. All right, chat. So here's what I'm going to do. I might have to stop stream really quick and fix the bitrate issue, I think. Because that's an issue. That's a big fucking issue right there. Holy shit. Cybermark and I chatted about a commission. We'll be able to make my VTuber model in 5 to 6 weeks. I'm excited. Maybe we could do a stream. Hell yeah. That's amazing. Super amazing, Okami. Fuck yeah. Okay. Someone's calling me right now. That's so annoying. I have my max bitrate set to 12,000, but it was skyrocketing. Huh. Interesting. Let me see what's going on here. Streaming. 6,000. Apply. Will that do anything? Or do I have to stop streaming and restart? There's a chance I have to do that, which would fucking suck. Yeah, I just jumped to 18,000, chat. What is going on? It looks like it's trying. Huh. It's because I made pancakes. Clearly. Now it's at 15,000. Yeah, that's a ridiculous bit rate. That should not be happening. Interesting. No, I got the magic number. Interesting. Okay, chat, here's what we're going to do. We're going to stop stream. We're going to be right back in like a couple seconds, I hope. But I want people to be able to fucking watch the stream. They should not be. I don't know why we're streaming at 16,000 kilobytes per 18,000 now. What is going on? Yeah, something weird is being. So we might drop down to 720p. I think that's probably likely to happen. But if it means people can watch stream, I'd prefer it. It's because I joined. Damn. Okay, let me fix this really quick, chat. 1 second. Wait. What? Did it fix itself? It's got better due to my greatness. What? Okay, we're waiting. Wait, it looks good. Okay, let me know if it gets laggy, though, okay? Was it just because I started recording? Interesting. Now I'm very, very intrigued as to what the fuck's going on. Very interesting. What the hell? So we're good? Oh, God. So many tacos. Oh, ow. Hello there. And I'm so sorry. Are we good? Looks like. Okay, I think we're good. If it's laggy for anyone else, let me know, please. I don't want to kill people not being able to watch stream. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Zori. How you doing? Hello, Emma the Fairy. Welcome on in. Oh, are you a fairy? Welcome on in, Raiders. Hi. Chat, go check out the amazing Zortista. How you doing? Hi. We're doing some mini painting. We're also doing some debugging, apparently. Because my bitrate apparently is skyrocketing. So if y'all are laggy, let me know. And chat, go follow Zortista. Zortista is an amazing streamer, an amazing person. And yeah, if you like what you see here, we do mini painting every Wednesday, and I'm probably going to try to do 2 times-ish. Perfect time to raid just started. Yes! Thank you, Zortista. Thank you, Zori. I appreciate you. I thought that would do a soundbite. Apologies. It did do a soundbite. I'm so sorry I cannot stream. I cannot paint tonight. Like, it's a decision to call. Yeah. Okay, so we're not lagging? No lag? Let me know. Let me know otherwise. That's very fascinating. Another thing, can you guys try lowering from like 1080p 60 to something else? We are not. Okay. I'm going to hit start recording again. If it gets laggy, let me know. I have a theory. That recording for some reason jumps the bit rate. At least for mobile. Okay, that's good. I haven't made a Wednesday stream in a bit. Glad to make it today. Yes. We haven't been doing a whole lot of these. I want to get back to it. Okay, so let's start the mini painting. But the first thing I must do is grab some more paint. Wow. Maybe. I found it. Here we go. We got clean frames on YouTube. Let's go. Chat, you heard it here first. That's good. That's good. It's good to know that YouTube is getting clean frames. All right. Popping open a cold one, chat. Don't ban me. Don't ban me. Please don't ban me. Drink of choice. Pepsi. That is the beverage we're drinking for caffeine today. Pepsi. I almost said like Bepsis. A Blue Label. Hey, yo. Yeah, sorry, we're not drinking Coke today. There was a better deal on the Pepsi today. So my apologies. Diet Pepsi is 10 out of 10. Pepsi is 3. Ew! I cannot drink diet sodas. Like, it does bad things to my body. I hate diet sodas. I'm not a fan at all. I despise the diet soda. All right, grabbing the minis. Okay, so we got my nasty looking wet palette over here. It's not. It looks nasty. It's actually just dried paint. Don't worry about it. Diet soda's that aftertaste I cannot stand. Yeah, isn't that? I forgot what it's called. It's the artificial sweetener though. I cannot stand it. I cannot stand it tonight. Wow. All right, I'm gonna try and get this fabric, this moist. Diet Pepsi hate club over here. I cry. Why do you like Diet Pepsi over regular Pepsi? I do this just to keep it a little damp so that way I can like withdraw the moisture on my brush here. All right. So what I noticed these minis, the last guy I painted looked a little dull. So I'm going to use this to highlight him a little bit. That's my goal. That is my intention. Dr. Pepper, opinions on it. Oh, I do love Dr. Pepper a lot. Ironically, my grandparents live by Dr. Thunder, which is the Walmart version. I don't know why they love it, but they actually love it so much. No! Wait. You don't like Dr. Pepper? Why? What did Dr. Pepper ever do to you? Dr. Pepper's one of my favorites. I'm a big fan of Dr. Pepper. I don't get it all the time, but it's like a soda that like I enjoy. And when I have the opportunity to enjoy, I love it. No, about the Dr. Thunder. Yeah, I don't understand why they get it. Especially because like, I don't think they're millionaires. But they have a farm with a couple acres of land. So if they sold it, they'd effectively be millionaires. I think what they've been doing is they've been renting out the farmland to people for like $80,000 a year, and that's essentially their retirement. But I'm like, why? Why are you drinking Dr. Thunder? Like, you guys have bank. Also, I don't think I'll ever see that retirement money. They're not rich, but they're well off. Yeah. Exactly. They're set because of the farmland. If they sell that, I don't know about that, Chief. I could go on a rant about so like in Iowa, there's a bunch of like wind turbine companies. Like, hey, let us rent your land and put wind turbines on, which is cool, except they're lowballing them right now. So it's essentially like they're like offering them like $2,000 a year to rent, which sounds nice in principle, but it's like you can't farm around that. And then like no one wants to rent from that land if there's a fucking wind turbine there. Yeah, that's it. 2005. Yep, exactly. It's ridiculous. Like I think it's insulting. So our whole family's like getting into arguments over Christmas about it. And we're just like, that's a terrible deal. That's awful. And then they bribe the people with the farmland by like bringing them fucking turkeys for Thanksgiving and shit. That's like, if this works, I'm going to be irate because that's like a turkey's like $25, you know? And they're just taking advantage of like the Iowa culture of like being super nice. And like people are like very avoidant of like conflict. It's pretty fucked. $2,000 to rent some people. No, it's like $2,000 to rent the plot. They're giving $2,000 a year to the area around the what's it called? The wind turbine, essentially. If you don't mind me asking, what do your parents farm? Crops, livestock? My parents don't farm anything. My grandparents used to farm soybeans and corn. They'd alternate. Thank you for the follow, Narek the Fox. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Come. For that follow, come get a licky. Enjoy your licky. I appreciate you so much. Oh, there we go. Who can think 20 liters of gas without getting sick? Jerry can. Amazing. How you doing, Bull of the Dead? How many wolves are due up? What do you mean? Like space wolves? Essentially, we have these 2 of these space wolves, and then we have 3 of these wolves, which I don't know how valuable these are. These might be a quick airbrush, dry brush, oil wash mini, in my opinion. I don't think they're that interesting to paint, so I'll try to go fast on them. But yeah, Connie, after we're done with those, then we'll work on the Alina mini for you, which I'm very excited to work on. But again, the way I paint minis, like I try to fixate on a couple things at a time. Like I have a 2 minis on my desk policy, so I don't get overwhelmed. Otherwise, oh my god, yeah, I'll get super overwhelmed. Where I live in Kentucky, some of my family used to have some wealth in coal mineral rights, but with the coal industry collapse, it's gone. Fuck, that's awful. I'm sorry. Hello, doing good here, doing some retexturing of avatars. Fuck yeah. What avatars are you working on? If you don't mind me asking. If it's secret, I understand, but I love hearing about people's avatar adventures. Slight crunch back in the bitrate. Oh no. Oh boy. It will come and go. Okay, interesting. I'm sorry about that, chat. That's super frustrating. I don't understand because like I'm using Twitch enhanced broadcasting, which allows us to stream at 1080p and all the other resolutions, but the bitrate is non-consistent. It's like super inconsistent. And like my internet can handle it, but the issue is you guys can't handle it. Not everyone's like mobile device can handle it, which is obnoxious. Drive me insane. So what we're doing right here, right now, is we're just trying to brighten up the highlights a little bit because I noticed it was a little diluted and not as flashy. So I'm just going to paint here, and then I'm going to do what's called feathering, where I have this damp brush here. This damn brush! No, and then I essentially just pull down the paint here to make a gradient, if that makes sense. I think this humidifier is fucked. It leaks. Oh, the old one, Athena? Or the new one? Or the nice one? If it's fucked, we can throw it out. No worries. Oh, I remember being obsessed with mini model painting when I was younger. It's such a fun hobby. I'd love people to get into it. Chat, you should do it right now. Get into mini painting. What the fuck are you doing? Got an amphibrum, an underwater furry avatar based on axolotl, sea slugs, and deep water fish, and turning it into a mix of a raccoon and a bee. That's so cool. I love that. Oh my goodness. The spring I think created this seal is broken. Oh. The nice one or the one in the stream room? If it's borked, no worries, no worries. We can throw it out. I am not offended. The one that's in the stream room. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Planning on weathering them all in one pass, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking. We only have 2 of these boys. So I think I'll, unless chat really wants to see the weathering. The weathering is super fun. Okay, finally, Alan Wake 2 DLC Deathless. That took like 9 hours. What? That's crazy. How was it? How was it? I'm pulling the fish out of the water, turn them to become a bee. I love it. That's what Athena did with the fox moth. Athena turned it into a dragon fox. It was super cool looking. Then we'll put this right here. Add some highlights there. Another thing I think I'll try to like highlight here on this spot. Like that. Just so we give like a little reflection. And then there's a little bit of light that'd catch here. And see, the DLC is great overall, but if I had previously on Alan Wake one more time, oh god. That's so funny, I didn't realize that was a thing. Alright, get the highlights. And then, I don't know, I feel like light would catch here a little bit, but nothing too crazy. So then we'll try and dilute this out a little bit. Wow. So yeah, just like do like this, feather it a little bit here and there. And yeah, I think that'll be fine. And then let's just go crazy on this one. Fuck it. Let's just fuck around and find out. Are you painting this classic Space Wolf colors? That's kind of my intention, yeah. Yep. I want to like try and spend more time on this than the last one because we learned from what we were doing. I want to just see if I can like really make it pop in a way I hadn't on the last one. Wow. One thing I'm like scared to do when I do mini paint, I need to do a better job at is like just placing highlights down and then going crazy on it. And like really adding like the shading and everything to it. Just like that right there. Move that. Then we'll go here one more time, but make it a little thin down. Like that. Boop. See what happens. Boop, boop. Arg just had an idea for a Lena paint emote. That would be so cool. Hello, Eric Pegasus. Lurky stretchies and food. Enjoy the food. Also, let me know, what are you eating? What is your food of choice today? My food of choice today was ice cream. Don't judge. It was delicious. We went to this local ice cream joint that I love so much. So yummy. Absolutely incredible. Hi, Lion Roar. Hello, how you doing, Tuz? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing okay. Blah, blah, blah. My ADHD got me focused on your tail right now. Tempted to catch and miss the fluffy part. Do it. Do it. Grabs tail. Ah, shit. I forgot to upload the dockies to the merch store today. My bad. Okay. So we have this paint, which is pretty light. We're going to see what we can do. Sounds so good. How am I going to get pecs like Marilyn if I keep eating ice cream? Yeah. Great point. Great point. So then I'm going to mix it with the original base color, which is... Fuck, I just dropped all my paint. What would we do with a Alina paint emote? Then we'll use rust gray here and blend that into the lighter color. So that way we get like a fade going. That's my intention. So, like this right here. Oh, fuck, I'm pouring water all over me. Hello, Lime Wire Wolf. How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Man, I got paint water all over me. Fuck. So we got this like right here. Here's our lighter hues right here that we're working with. I'm going to mix these colors here. So we have like a gradient that we can work with, essentially. That's my intention. Yeah, there we go. Wow. I'm sorry, honey. It's broken in so many places. That's fine, babe. We can always get another humidifier. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Forget about it. Do you mostly paint with GW paints? Do you like some... I am a big fan of the competitors. I've been like trying to learn the paint, so I figured I'd try the GW paints. I'm just mad I wasted a bottle of ginger trying to clean it. No, that's so unfortunate. So like 8K is what I've really been going through a lot with lately, which has been really cool. Arrgh. I'm okay. I don't do Warhammer, but a minis game I'm interested in. It comes out this year. I should figure I should watch and learn how to do minis. Yes. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Also, hi, Dragon J. How you doing? It's good to see you. Big fan of AK interactive paints. I was. Let me grab them. I've been a big fan of the Vallejo paints. Like, I love these Vallejo game color paints. However, here in Colorado, I've noticed after a year, essentially, of these paints, like they begin to bubble, and then there's a shit ton of bubbles in my paint, which is like super frustrating to have bubbles just show up on your paint job and then crack. So I feel like this is like an unusable paint for me. If anyone wants these paints, wants to buy a shit ton of them, let me know. Because I can't really use these anymore, I feel like. I think it's due to the bottle design. It's super frustrating. I do have some Monument Hobbies paints, and I have some old Scale 75 paints. However, I think Scale 75 paints are manufactured at the same exact facility as the new AK Interactive paints. I'm 90% sure. Also, the Scale 75 paints, they don't ship to the US anymore. So that whole thing's fucked up and messed up. I kind of know. I've met the owner of, they're called Avanti Arts now, which I think is the US. The dude who owns, I don't know how this works. The dude who gets the Scale 75 into the US paints is now creating Avanti Art. And then they're rebranding the Scale 75 paints. So I'm not sure what the fuck's going on there. I'm kind of annoyed by it all. And I've just been like, I'm going to just use AK Interactive paints for now. Too many paints drag. Yeah. At the end of the day, what matters is, do you like the paint you're painting with, essentially? Too many paints to drag. I'd like to try AK then. Yes, I would actually really recommend the AK Interactive paints. I'm really liking them. They're usable, and I appreciate that a lot. What paintbrush set would I recommend? So, personally, I think if you're starting into mini painting, do not jump into using a nice Kolinsky staple brush. You'll spend way too much money and fuck them up way too quickly. So I would just go get an okay set of brushes from the art store. This brush is fucked over here. But this is a Princeton Velvet Touch brush. I found a lot of success with using these at my local art store. They are synthetic brushes, and now I've kind of fucked it over with using it for everything. But they're cheap, so you can fuck them up. But they're still really nice. Roxy like swears by using the synthetic ones. What I'm using today is a DaVinci Maestro. This is a Kolinsky sable brush, which I'd really like. What the fuck? Download Once Human now and reach the goals to support stream? Huh. I didn't figure out what's going on there. I got like a stream elements notification. I was like, let me check this out. If you click that link for the Once Human game, I think it'll give you, I think it gives me a like jump back thing, but I didn't intend for that to activate. I was just like, what the fuck is this thing? That's awkward. Don't let Twitch chat know. I have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just facilitating interesting conversation. You're good. You're good. I'm just going to pretend Kayani's here to actually, like, learn from me. Unless you find some good starter kits at Marshall's. Does Marshall sell brushes? Interesting. Or, like, Warhammer minis? That'd be cool as fuck, actually. That'd be sick. No. Chaz, has anyone been watching Stranger Things? Anyone? Athena and I were watching the last couple episodes. And I won't spoil anything, but I have thoughts. I have thoughts about it. I think it's too many actors. Or not too many actors, but there's just like too much going on in the story. So like I missed Stranger Things when it was like small, and it's still good, but like you don't get a lot of character development that you did from the early seasons. Just like everyone gets, it feels like a Marvel superhero movie going on right now with how much shit is going on in it. I don't know if that's going to get me canceled or not, but that's my opinion on Stranger Things Season 5. You heard it here first. It's really good, but also I'm like, man, I miss when Steve had more to do. It feels like he's had like 5 minutes of screen time, and yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I'm so bad with brush care. I just buy packs of really cheap brushes at the hobby store and discard them quick. Yeah, you can do that too. That works really well. I found some decent brush sets at Marshall's and Five Below. Fuck yeah. And again, at the end of the day, it's like whatever works for you is what works. So I'm not ever going to knock someone for finding something that works for them. What I will say is please paint with a fucking wet palette. Jesus Christ. If you're not, you're wasting your time. Learn to use a wet palette as soon as possible. That was like the most time-consuming thing I taught at my miniature painting class at FWA was how to use a wet palette. Most people did too, I think. Yeah, it's like the 5th season I didn't feel like it was necessary. I think it could have ended after season 4. Personally. That's my opinion. And then I was just like, oh, the whole earth cracked. What the fuck? Interesting. So yeah, I don't know. That's kind of my thoughts. Steve, Minecraft guy, guys, becoming a regular. Oh my God, yes. Everywhere I go, I see him. Steve's in my dreams. Minecraft Steve. 6'7". Please ban me for that, chat. What color armor are you going to paint his armor? We're going to do blue, and then we're going to do like this is fur, but there's going to be little yellow bits, I'm thinking. Interestingly, I just know he doesn't have knee pads like the other one. So I think we're going to need to paint the shoulder yellow here and everything. Been using a paper plate for the last 5 years. Hey, that works. That works. For me, I think Stranger Things peaked in season 2 and 3. Yes, I think Stranger Things was best. It was at its best in season 3. It was a little bit of like a tonal shift. Like it was more funny, but like I just love the mall. The inclusion of it was super good, and it's a shame that they abandoned it. It is like, oh, the vibes are good. This show's funny now. It's not just like stressful. But it was still stressful at times. And just like Steve was at his peak then. I loved it. I need a wet palette. Get a fucking wet palette. I love blue LO. Good choice. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Lord, my niece and nephew's driving up the wall. The 6'7" of Minecraft memes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in danger, chat. I'm going to get banned. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I am liking what we're doing here. We're just like feathering it out a little bit and hiding the bits a little bit, but we're still like brightening it up. Oh my goodness! Athena with the 9 months! Athena, thank you so much. You know what that means? We just had a stream, baby. Wow. What are we going to name our 9-month stream, baby? 9 months pregnant, let's go! For that, you get 9 lickies for this momentous occasion. Wow. Hello, mods, crushers, ball. Hey, yo, what? Please no ball crushing on me. Oh, it's just insider trading all around. Yeah, it's when Athena subs, it's like, Blah, blah, blah. God damn, the lean in is so hot. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yes. I'm fairly confident the last episode of the series I watched traditionally was 2014. Damn. I really liked it a lot. Again, the big issue is it took way too fucking long for the seasons, you know? They need to do like Lord of the Rings style. You film it all at once, I feel like. Maybe not season 1, because like they had to make sure it was successful. Yeah, I'm getting like real tired of shows like taking forever between seasons. I'm like, please, let's just do Lord of the Rings style. Film them back to back to back to back. You know? Does anyone feel that way? Or am I insane? Hello, anti-furry boys. How you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're doing some mini painting. Do you partake in the Warhammer 40,000s? And if so, what is your go-to faction? Wow. Or do you just do mini painting in general? Or are you just here to vibe? Welcome on in. All are welcome here. The year 40,000. War never changes. That's fine. I don't care. Okay, here we go. And let's go ahead and paint the fur right here. So I think I'm going to do a brown. Actually, let's start with the yellow first. Yellow paint. So we're going to use AK Interactive Deep Yellow right here. And see if that works. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. You're a football person? Fuck yeah. What's your team? What's your go-to team? I'm a big Packers fan and also 49ers fan, as I have personally played against and with Brock Purdy, which is fun. Scoring on him is exciting. I'll be honest, my knowledge on Warhammer 40k is about 0. I'll be real, I don't know a whole lot about it. I'm doing my best to learn. There goes that tailgun must resist the urge to nomf. Nomfs. Eagles, go Birds! Let's fucking go! I was born in Philly, so I feel you. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So I root for the 76ers in basketball, personally. Fly, Eagles, fly on the wings to victory. Where the heck was the football comment? Great question. It was on the YouTubes. So with the yellow paint, we really got to let it dry a lot. So we're going to let that take its time and see what happens. Let's go ahead and I feel like I should do the yellow, and then we'll do these parts right here as it continues. We'll paint this brown. Sure, you can't see that. Interesting. Her in Kentucky, you're either a Bengals or a Steelers fan. Yeah, because Kentucky's right next to Cincinnati, right? God, someone get the fucking Bengals, like, save Joe Burrow, please. Jesus Christ. Get him out of there. That's my thought. I, too, am a football person, to put it gingerly, says Coyote. Yes. Yep. Yeah, despite me being furry, I do love talking sports, so, yeah. My apologies to anyone that's not interested in that. You can deal with it. I will say, Brock Purdy's 3-point shot was pretty shitty. So, I'm trashing him right now. He's going to, like, come on my stream and just trash me. He's like, bro, what the fuck? Stop throwing picks, my dude. You represent my alumni. I need to not do the Krusty the Clown impersonation, but it's so funny to me. I, like, recently discovered I could do it. It was like, oh, shit, this is exciting. I love this shit. All right. Let's keep painting the brown. And that sounded wrong. All right, so when you're painting fur like this, a lot of the times I think it can be really annoying with it, like, not going to the ridges. So I think, like, I'll dilute the paint sometimes and then just let it seep into the crevices. Besides these two teams, UK basketball is almost a religion here. That crazy. Oh my God, yeah, I get it. Man, Audie Cooks didn't play so well for Iowa State. I was kind of bummed out by that. It was like, I feel like the Iowa State women's basketball team would just, like, get Audie the ball right now, which isn't the best. Thank you for the follow, Ibarra Marquez. How you doing? Welcome on in. Alita took some kid named Brock to the dumpster over there on the hardwood. Now they look like we're both are. Shit, you right. Chat, it proves being under the 6'2", I'm 6'1", just means you're kind of screwed in the world of going to the NBA. It's so sad. In that same game, I think Deontay Burton was there. He did get some NBA reps for the OKC Thunder back in the day. His nickname was Blockhead at times, which is fucking so funny. Hola there. Hola, how you doing? How you doing? Sorry I said hola. That's fucking stupid of me. Welcome on in. How you doing? Good evening, Alina and Shot. Oh, thank you so much for the shout outs. Of course. Should I change your nickname? Nah, it's fine. Rep your name. Go for it. Keep it whatever you want, man. Unless you really want to. Thank you for the follow, LunaFox117. Are you a Halo fan? Hello? Thank you so much for the follow. You get a licky. So come get lickied. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. We're doing some Warhammer painting points for effort. See, I used to be really good at Spanish. I took 4 years of it, and I played a lot of Dota 2 with some Peruvians. We were on a team. That was El Gringo. It was an amazing time. And I'm out of practice, to say the least. So I've kind of lost it a little bit. So my apologies. I really need to just like fucking go overwhere. It's me, Okami, and yes, I am a Halo fan. Let's go! Hell yeah. You finally get to do your name change tomorrow? Congratulations, Gems. Yeah, when you first changed it, no offense, was like, that's a long-ass name. Holy shit. Peruvian Dota is some demented Alina lore. No, Peruvian Dota is so fun. It's the fucking funnest thing ever. It's like Peruvian Dota and like Malaysian Dota are like my favorite Dota 2 scenes. Wow, football and Halo, I'm getting spoiled today. Let's go. I know, sadly. Yeah, I was like, that's a lot. But I also get it because it sounds like you want to make more friends in VR chat, right, Gems? Yesterday, my fave streamer rated you, but I forgot to follow. What? Well, thank you for the follow. Wow. Who was your favorite streamer? We got a couple of raids yesterday. I hope you enjoy the vibes here. You're welcome. Should I just paint over that part? Oh my god, we got any RuneScape players here? Does anyone remember this song? I guess if you're an old school RuneScape head, you can hear the song actively. But I don't play old school. I had no interest in grinding my 99s again. I was like, fuck that. I still have a RuneScape 3 account that I was close to Maxscape on. But eventually I was like, why the fuck am I grinding for virtual levels that mean nothing? I need to get this stream elements thing off. Unless someone really wants to play Once Human. I'll deal with that after stream. I'm sorry the chat's getting spammed. There's like I saw a notification on Twitch that's like, you can do promotions. Like, what are these? So I clicked on it. I think it's either Landon or Spow stream. Okay. Pedro is a Once Human merchant. Ugh. I will say, should I play that game? It looked like an interesting zombie survival game with like a house crafting system. It was like interesting. That's my favorite karaoke song right there, because you just say tequila like 3 times. So like I was supposed to go on a work trip to Guadalajara, and they were like, oh, we can't wait to take you to Tequila, Mexico, Alina. I was like, I'm so excited. And then COVID happened, so I never got to go. Like all of my coworkers like came back with like way too expensive bottles of tequila every time they went. I was like, come on, guys. I don't have that kind of money. I just graduated. Do you like pina coladas? I fucking love pina coladas. They're my favorite drink. Oh, getting caught in the rain. If you like making love at midnight. The houses attack as well. That would suck. Oh, God. Yeah, you have a zombie house. I don't know. I don't think so. Boah. Boah. Shit. I keep getting paint on this stuff, which is annoying as shit. I don't want to do that, chat. We don't want to do that. Not many more Ruperts on the loose anymore. So sad. So sad. I don't know why I rolled my R there. I was trying to practice my tongue rolling for cat sounds. And I got it one day, then I lost it. It's like, grrr. Fuck, I don't know how I did it. I had it mastered one day. Such a shame. Such a damn shame I lost it. I lost the skill. It's gone. Chat, what is your favorite, like, mid-2000s band? I was just about to start breaking down to Numb by Linkin Park. It's so weird. Have you guys listened to the new Linkin Park stuff? Some of it's, like, kind of a banger. This is Warhammer painting speed runs. Yes. Also known as We Dip It. We're doing dips today, dipping our minis in the paint. Actually, don't fucking do that. It's a terrible idea. There's a dude at the game store that spends so much money on Warhammer, but it makes me so damn sad. Because the dude, like he uses speed paint, which I don't have any issues with, but he slops it so thick on you can't even see the details on the mini. They're always like nuclear colored, like nuclear yellow minis. I'm like, dude, stop spending so much money on the minis and just spend 5 seconds learning how to paint or go pay someone. Dude. But like, he clearly loves the hobby. It's just like, oh man. It's such a shame to see this guy spend so much money, but they look so bad. And it's not like from like lack of effort too. I'm a Breaking Benjamin fellow. I have not seen Breaking Benjamin. Confession. Big confession here, Chad. I'm so sorry. Oh, wait, no. Fuck. No, I was thinking Breaking Benjamin. Yeah, I love Breaking Benjamin. Sorry, I'm stupid. Dong. Halo 3, let's go. Gotta say, Pina Colada is the best, but I don't like tequila. Yeah, I'm kind of with you. Like, I've had some, like, drinks I like with tequila, but tequila on its own I do not like. Although I don't like most things. I'm a big fan of rum, though. Yummers. Yum. Like, I love a Cuba Libres. Delicious. One of my favorite drinks. Drink talk, my greatest fear. Oh, no. Why should I not talk about this? Is this a sensitive topic? Or is it just going to turn to like a pissing contest? Like, oh, I like this drink. Oh, you like whiskey. I that shit annoys me. I'm like, bruh, I don't care if you feel masculine drinking whiskey. Drink what you want to enjoy. I like yummy, girly beverages that taste delicious. Although I would like to learn, how the fuck do you drink whiskey without your like face melting off? You're just like, oh, every time I was told to like not and breathe it in or something, and then I fucked up badly. It was horrible. Do you play Minecraft? It would be fun to try and play survival with you. I did a lot of it back in the day. I used to be holy shit, they were the 100 biddies, Nerika the Fox. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I'll give you a licky for that very soon.
You want Cat 9-5 pulls. How about Cat 9-5 chaos instead? I'll knock over your drink and make you beg for mercy.
Jesus, Pedro, that's aggressive. Damn, dude. We keep it American. Old fashions are tasty. Man, I cannot get into old fashions. I do like the garnish on them, though. But yeah, I kind of got burnt out from Minecraft because I played it for like 8 years straight. I actually played it during alpha back in the day. I found it on, I used to be more Alina lore. I was a iOS tester on like toucharcade.com, which is a iPhone gaming website. And someone was like, yo, does anyone want to like alpha test Minecraft? I was like, what the fuck is this game? It's like Legos. I was like, this shit looks cool as fuck. So I got into it. And that was the reason why Minecraft spread like a curse in my school system, because I had a USB drive and I just gave it to everyone in like 8th grade. It's like before it like really popped off, it was popping off in my school because of me. But I was like, I was a moderator for this server called Bucksville, which at the time in some communities was the biggest Minecraft server. I don't know how the fuck I got it like into that. I was just like, I like hanging out and I like the economy aspect of it. And I like building and shit. And then I got into like my creative building stages where I was on the voxel box, which is you had to audition for that fucking Minecraft server. So you had to like build and then they'd let you in or not. It was so cool. It was like only building. They had so many tools, like voxel sniper was a terrain making thing. It was so damn cool. But whiskey sours are superior. What is the egg greater than booze? Let's go. I'm here for today's 3-hour per mini painting stream. That's kind of where we're at right now. Also, how you doing, Vulcan them? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, are you all ready for this very lengthy mini painting stream of 1 mini? I do feel like I am painting a bit faster, but I'm also realizing this guy has even more details than the last one. So we're in for it, you know. All right, let's rinse our brush. I sound like a drunkard speaking only about cocktails. You're good. You're good. Hey, yo. Bunny suit and Banui ears. I think bunny ears are broken. I stole from the supply. Oh, boy. What is the supply? What is the supply? Yeah, I haven't figured out how to recreate the bunny ears with Warudo yet. My apologies. It's okay. Enjoyed the paint covered gloves. Love the stream now. Let's go. Yeah, look at these. Look at these. Had an amazing pink lemonade mocktail at work. Oh, hell yeah. See, more people need to try mocktails. Mocktails are better tasting than cocktails most of the time. Because they got to lean into it. And they're just so delicious. There's like a lot of depth to them that you don't find in like regular drinks I really like. It's like, oh, this is so good. Like, I'm still chasing the high from having a mocktail mojito from like my coworker. That was interesting. He was like, hey, come over for a party. And then it turned out he was like hosting a Bible study. It was so fucking awkward. It's like I went to this coworker's party and it ended up being a Bible study, but he made mojitos. Or mocktail mojitos. Like, this is actually really good. I was awkward. They were praying the lioness out of you. Yeah, luckily they let me leave without any issues. Like, oh, this is awkward, guys. I think what happened was they were trying to do too much all at once, if I'm recalling. He stole from the supply game. I played far too much Minecraft up to 1.6. Yeah. You at the Bible study? Dip. Yep. Yep. Hi, Junie. How are you? I do love those because I don't drink alcohol. Yeah, and the nice thing, too, like, I always get a Cuba Libre, or actually, I'll just get a Coke. So the nice thing is, since I say I like Cuba Libres, if I just get a fucking Coke with mint or with lime juice, no one's going to bat an eye about it. They're like, oh, hell yeah. It's so funny. Like, little life tip if you don't want to get heat. Because I used to get heat from, like, coworkers about it. I'm like, guys, I have acid reflux. I medically can't. Lope spotted everyone down. Yes. Take cover. Let me tell you the best combination from my country. Kalimukso. It's Coke with red wine. Okay, I'm going to have to try that. Is there a specific... How do I pronounce that? And then is there a specific wine you get with it? I do need to give alcohol a break, so maybe I'll... Yeah, like for me, what I like to do... I don't want to talk about alcohol a lot on the stream, but like what I like to do is like I'll go to a tiki bar, and I'll get one like cocktail. But then from there on out, I'll just get mocktails. And I have a wonderful time. Honestly, there are far more things you should be praying for instead of the furry in me. Yeah, you're right. Luckily, everyone there was pretty chill. They're like, hey, want to come for drinks, watch some football? And there was football. And I think their like spouse was like running a Bible study or something. It was interesting. Hi, Dark Star. I'm doing wonderful. How about yourself? I'm a wine person, tried and failed with beer. Yeah. I've crossed the quarter century and never had a drop. That's awesome, Kayani. Fuck yeah. I'll be real, like, I don't really see a need for it a lot of the time. Like, I've been someone that's been like, people have been like, yo, Alina, where do you get your supply? Thinking like because like that was a thing that happened a lot in college. Where people like, Alina's so chill. And so people would assume I was like just on something. Like, I'm not on anything. That's just literally me vibing. I'm just enjoying the vibes. That was really funny. Yeah. I'm good. Thanks for asking and warning dog marriage. Hey, yo. Taz, you're getting eepy. Okay. My first and only experience with alcohol was moonshine. Erin. Jesus Christ, that sounds traumatic as fuck. Thank you for the lurk, Junie. Okay, so chat, earlier on the YouTube side, there was someone in the comments called Anti-Furry Boys. If you're still there, hi, how are you doing? I think your account may have been flagged because your chat was not showing up in the public chat. But just in case, you're awesome. People love you. It's me, LOL. Yeah, I think the dude was trying to try to flame. But in reality, we talk football. So, yeah. I don't think they actually talk as much football as I do. I'll be real, because they didn't say anything after I talked about the Eagles, which is a shame. I was hoping to make a new Eagles fanboy. Or fangirl. But it's cool of YouTube to like not show that in the chat. I was like, oh, here we go. Just say that Jesus likes wine. True. Having also never tried that, it's astounding how much people assume the combination of my age and demeanor that I'm high. Yeah, I get that all the fucking time. Not as much now because like it's Colorado, so everyone just assumes. But like back when I was in college, all the time. I'm like, nah, I'm just vibes, man. I'm just vibing. I do actually need to get up. Oh no. Do they know that the anti-furry to furry pipeline is? I know is like hopefully. Football, soccer, and real football. Yeah. Football. I want someone that's a big football fan, as in spherical football fan, not egg ball. Please get me into, please. I ask you to get me into that sport. Hockey 100. Athena, should we go to a hockey game? I want to go see the Avs play. A while back, they were so expensive because they just won the championship. So everyone in Denver was like, oh my God, we got to go see the Avs. I'm like, damn, I'm not paying $100 when I can go see the Nuggets play for like $20. Like that was a crazy year though, because I think our college hockey team won. Then our the Avs won, and then the Nuggets won that year too. It was just like everyone in Denver was winning. Alina replacing me in real time. No, you're still here. Oh my goodness. All those dockies. Junie, I have a confession though. You were snoring in the VC you were in. As non-Americans, I was overwhelmed when I saw a baseball field first time ever. Yeah. I don't get baseball. I'll go to baseball games and just like eat snacks and enjoy the shit out of it because it's like a fun background sport to yap to. But like the idea of watching baseball does not make sense to me. Stream drama. Where? What, you were snoring on the VC you were in? OMG, I see my username on the screen. Yes. I believe you should see your username in the side here too. Where's my finger? Right here if you chat too. It just isn't that long. I'm playing around with it, seeing what works and what doesn't. What? Oh yeah, my face is on. What the fuck? That's so funny. I played baseball, not that I don't anymore. I realize how boring it is. Damn. I like sports where there's an outfield and you kick things or you hit things and you run around in a diamond shape. They're fun to play, but I don't understand watching them. Except for like when you're like actually at the stadium. Watching baseball games in the stadium is a vibe. I love it. So there's like good food. You can just chat. You can be on your phone. There's like fun entertainment. It's a good time. I fell asleep waiting for Lux. Oh no. Junie, I feel like if you're doing that, maybe you should get some more sleep. Thoughts? Is that offensive? I hope that's not offensive. It's a legal dodge to being. Wait, it's a legal dodge to be able to own a wooden club. What? What? Baseball's like NASCAR. If you understand the ins and outs, it's extremely interesting and exciting. If you don't know the deep lore, it's the worst thing to watch. Yeah, exactly. Hear me out, but NASCAR's just left turns that are a risk of crash. It's so interesting because my brother-in-law is like a deep lore NASCAR fan, like diehard NASCAR fan, and I'll watch F1 with him. But I cannot. He keeps yapping about NASCAR to me. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it. He is really into iRacing though. And like in one of his lobbies, he did race against Max Verstappen, which is pretty fucking cool. I fell asleep at 11 and forced my body to wake up after 4 hours. Oh no. Pretty much every sport, to be honest. Chess is the most intense shit ever. iRacing is really fun. It's cool to hear like him talk about both of my brother-in-law and my best friend are both like diehard iRacing fans. I was like so ready. We're going to do the 24 hours of lemons, not Le Mans, but lemons, which is where you have a $500 budget to make a shitty car that survives the 24-hour race. And I was training to be a pit stop. They're like, Alina, do you want to be a driver? I'm like, hell fucking no, I don't want to be a driver. That scares the shit out of me. I like NASCAR, but I prefer Demolition Derby. Yeah. Yes, 24 hours of lemons is hilarious. Yeah. And then there's some ego problems. Our racing team didn't work out. I was like trying to get my friend's shitty Pontiac Fiero to work, but then it got banned for blowing up. It's like that car's at risk of blowing up. You're not allowed to race with it, which is bullshit. The fact that like I was like learning how to do like a tire change at a reasonable speed was like so fun. I was like, I'm gonna be fucking Luigi from Cars. I'm so ready to go. Like they gave me the and I was like, oh man, I changed the tire in a minute at one point. I was so damn happy. God, here's a death trap of a car. Good luck. Yeah, that's why I got banned. Because it explodes. It does the explodey boy. The irony of a car named a Fiero that explodes. F1 is more of our thingy. Yeah, F1 is way more entertaining, I feel like. I also do like watching IndyCar. I got to see, I went to the Francesco from Cars too. Fuck yeah. I went to the Long Beach, I forgot what it was the Grand Prix. It was the IndyCar race. And then we got to see some WEC racing the day before. That was super cool. So I got to see I got to see Rexy, the Porsche, which was fucking sick. And they wiped out. I was so pissed. Like, God damn it, you got an accident on the race. I get to see them. Got me so mad. F1 is everyone's except America's thingy, and even that's quickly changing. As per our line. Yep, exactly. The Netflix series did a lot for getting interest in it, and then having our own race is helping a lot too. Although I think the Las Vegas Grand Prix is losing interest. I don't know why we don't do... Is it Raceway of America? I don't like how we have the race in Austin. Fuck that shit. Is Cybermark lurking here? I saw Cybermark clicked on try to collab at one point. By accident, it appeared. So I think they were in here at some point, or maybe they're streaming right now. I'm not sure. God, there's so many bits on this mini. F1 movie doing miracles for American perception of F1. Yeah, holy shit. Probably a hot take because I'm not in the fan of it. Coda is a terrible track for F1. I think you're right. It's just iconic. Can they shrink the fucking F1 cars so we can actually like see overtakes at Monaco? Like as a kid, I'd watch Monaco. I was like, this shit's so cool. And I'd play like racing games on Monaco and I'd love it. Now the cars are too damn big. Too damn big. Big Chungus cars. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We have like the little eagle thing on this part right here. Super Mario World is my favorite sport. Add it on Discord. It says he's online. Okay, send him a DM. He might be streaming right now, though. I saw Journey live with their new vocalist. Oh god, I gotta get in here. It's so hard to see. Like my dad bought tickets for Journey. Meow. For my mom, because my mom's a diehard Journey fan. And then he didn't go. I'm trying to remember why, but I gotta take his place. My motorsport specialty is a niche within a niche. No! Off-road stuff is surprisingly a small part. Are you a fan of Rally? Sent you an important DM. Okay, let me take a look. Wow. Oh god, I gotta look at the ultra-wide monitor. 1 second, let me take a look at this. Thank you. Thank you, Junie. That is a very, very important DM right there. Thank you very much for that. I'd rather chill here now that I think I might be bothering Side Mark a little bit too much. Yeah, that is valuable. Being aware when you're being annoying is a good thing. Can you commission me more edits, please? The thing is, like, I don't know what's funny. Like, I don't know if I have a stream that would be a good YouTube video. I'm not ranting at all. I need to be more interesting. Unless, hear me out, someone donates $100.12 specifically and says, make the breakfast McDonald's video. Actually, I don't remember how much it was for the full McDonald's breakfast menu, but yeah, I was like, this is a great YouTube idea. And I'm like, I'm going to fucking die from eating it. I don't know if I can handle that much, but I was so excited for this video idea of trying the whole damn menu and rating them. Rally's basically the one form I don't care for. Groupie is interesting, but that's all. Got it. $112 for the breakfast menu. I'll have to look at it again. But the way I was going to do is, like, I get breakfast from McDonald's every morning, and I try one item, and then I try we have to determine the most average item on the menu. I think it was like the chicken nugget or the chicken biscuit or some shit. And then we'd rate it from there. I'll send 69.69. Okay, that might work too. But the issue is, like, I'm concerned about my health with this video idea too. Like, oh Jesus. I'm not eating it all at once. That's the issue. Just feeling excited to work with him, getting a model. The 6-week money saving is gonna feel like for everybody. A girl here is broke. I feel ya. Also, should I call you Luna on here or should I call you Okami? I can join you. Yeah, that's the other thing. If we could do it at like a furry con, that'd be based. I'd love that. I'm doing Darth Vader's full body pivots between irresponsible and entertainment. No, please. Please, no. I will be the fat ass bun. Oh my God. That was so fucking funny. That fucking PNG tuber I made is so funny. Jesus, I love that shit. Still waiting for competence. 1 of 5. Still waiting for it's 128 years. Damn. That's so sad. Kate Bush. Didn't I forgot the character's name. I feel like she mentioned Kate. No, I'm thinking of Yelena, but she said Kate Bishop, not Kate Bush. We need it to be bonbonified. Oh, okay, just call me Okami. How are you going to handle the fur texture? So generally I'll like do wet blending essentially, which is where you have a wet paint and you'll paint over it with another wet paint. And with that, you can get like nice like fur looking textures. I just wanted a base coat down first before I did anything with it. We need a Bob-onified. Oh yeah, that would be fun. Get Bob on to make the the actually Junie. That's how I'm gonna call that. The actually Junie. I still can't get over Kayani's. It's so funny to me. All right, detail time. Doing the deeds. Mwah. Counties looks awful. No, it's so funny. I love it. What makes me so like happy is the fact that Kayani came back after I butchered them. I became a scuff meme. What did you expect from my schnoodle? Does Bobonified mean like a FNAF sister location? No, it's my emote artist does they do emotes, but sometimes I'll make shitty doodles that I call schnoodles that are terrible. Now it's Bonbon to make them better. Could someone DM me theirs so I could pull up on stream? This is so hard to paint right now inside here. There we go. Then I gotta paint like underneath here. So difficult. So difficult, chat. Just to get underneath that. Basically, uppies, it definitely makes it better. Expected a schnoodle, not an anatomical boondoggle that guy would sweat about. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Schnoodle DM complete. Okay, let me pull it up. All right. Here we go. Yeah, so this is my abomination that I drew. And then we made it much better. Let's see. We'll pull up this image. Oh my god, that food looks so damn good. Oh, nut. So here's what I drew of Kayani's Sona. This is a crime. Borderline a crime right here. And let's see. The good version. I'll pull up this one. So here's the original one. And then after we have Bobonified it. Boom. Look at that difference. It's so much better. But still shitty at the same time. It's beautiful, right? Don't you love it, chat? You should. You should love it. You should. Okay, chat, I'm feeling my back start to ache a little bit. So I'm going to take a quick ad break. We'll be right back in 3 minutes. So please behave, chat. Reminder to refresh stream afterwards. Okay? Please refresh. And then, yeah, I'm going to go grab some water, stretch a little bit, make sure my back is not fucked, and we'll be back. BRB, chat. Be back in 3 minutes. Y'all better be here. I expect y'all to be here. Or I cry. Yeah, I think YouTube's fine. Okay, we're almost back. I'm updating my stream title, chat. Let's see if this helps. Ugh. Wah. I'm letting my hands dry for a little bit. So we'll go to chatting. Hi, Raider. How are you? Wah, 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 wah. All right, I forgot to post in Discords about stream. Let me do that real quick. Meow, 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 meow. I made this beautiful stream notification. And didn't really post it anywhere, I'm realizing. So let me do that real quick. Ba, 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 ba. Shit, that did not work at all. There we go. Self-promotion. We'll get some nice data out of this, chat. If we see a stream pops off or not after here, let me know. Gotta play for titles for max efficiency RuneScape player. You right. Wow. Oh my goodness. Damn, that's a hot lingerie art piece. Someone's Steam or stream profile. Damn. Hello, gems. Yay, Floofy boy. Yes, I'm back, chat. I'm so ready. Oh, then we got this amazing music right here. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me pull up the schnoodle of Junie. I was trapped by ads. Yeah, I ran an ad break while I had to use the restroom. Hopefully that's okay, chat. All right, we go to the Nintendo Switch view. Yeah, ignore the fact that it's called Nintendo Switch. I'll pull up this image. Also, reminder, don't pull up, this is the, oh Jesus, that's a massive schnoodle. This is the schnoodle I drew for Junie. He's so big. Oh God. Oh God. Real Thorn Jungle. Oh no. Oh no, not Real Thorn Jungle, the worst song of all time. Hi Karoka, how you doing? Dry pobs required time for memes. Yes, exactly. I'm drying the pobs. Dumbass Juno. So ominous. It's the worst song. I only have 105 points. I hope that was worth it for you. Ow! Damn. The ground control. Yeah, I heard that. I'm not quite sure ground control also queued up. I'm going to have to investigate that. That's for sure. That's a weird ass bug for sure. Very interesting to say the least. This sounds like my place. Junie, this is my playlist that you stole. / we worked together on for our collab. Yeah, this is called Grudge Match, chat. It's a goated playlist. It's very chill for it being a grudge match. It makes me so happy when I hear it on Junie's stream. Sure thing, buddy. Okay. You want to go, Junie? I'll take it. Let's go out back right now. Just kidding. I'll collect my 50%. The punch didn't show up. Wait, really? Did it not go off? Are y'all teasing me? No, that definitely went off. Chat, y'all are teasing me. Should we make Junie Schnoodle's school picture edit that didn't get the love it should because I was hustling? Yes, that was so funny. Fight, fight, fight. We're going back to the back of the schoolyard. Junie and I, 1v1. Okay, let me move my mic. I meant the punch wasn't in the redeems? Really? Interesting. I will say punch is going to get renamed. It's going to be renamed to launch, I think. Wow. Gotta paint these gemstones. These nice little details here. Oh my goodness. This part sucks. I should have I want to start. Oh, I'm not even in camera. Oh my god. At least the type of person I'd bully in middle school. No cap. I've never bullied a soul in my life. Good. I was about to cry. I was going to cry so much. Junie is the type of person I'd bully now. Please don't end my life. Twitch live. No bullying, chat. I just heard Athena scream in the other room. This is so funny. I'm still around and watching your stream, just also playing Fortnite on my Switch, which I'm doing a catch up on Fortnite after taking a little break. Hell yeah. Racking up the hours. Oh yeah. Let's get those YouTube hours, chat. On the quest to get YouTube partnered. I noticed today the stream automatically went to the planned stream on YouTube, which I thought was interesting. Let me turn down the music a little bit. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Banned. Damn. I may or may not have modded Kayani on the YouTube side because I thought we were about to get someone to saying some hateful shit. I was like, oh, let me just quickly mod Kayani on YouTube because I needed someone that was around in case they said some hateful shit. Yeah, we had someone named Anti-Furry Boys. I was like, oh boy, oh boy. We're going to juice the YouTube back in completely legitimately with no multi-platform viewers. Yep. You right, you right. I would really like that platform to grow too. I just don't know how to promote it alongside the Twitch side, you know? Hi, Fizz. How are you? How you doing? I did say you should have Kayani as well. That's very true. Half of my evolution is complete, but it's only a matter of Jesus. There's going to be a revolution in my chat, apparently. I'm scared. I'm very scared. Okay, we got to think of a question of the day, chat. Does anyone have a good question of the day to get everyone that's hanging out in here? What are we thinking? God, painting this guy's reminded me of like painting Lumineth Realm Lords. Where like you just had to paint a shit ton of trim. It's kind of obnoxious, but it does look sick as fuck when it's done. Oh god, they're gonna brawl. Yeah, my mods are about to get into a fight. And we'll just be like... Question of the day is what is question of the day? Goated question of the day right there. Let's go, let's go. We need to paint this brown more. This doesn't really look good. And then we need to paint these gemstones. So I'm just going to paint the whole thing brown and I'll paint red at the side of it. Should we go completely unhinged, chat, and do my stream approved VC? And we'll let people hop on VC and just be insane. I'm feeling the vibes for that coming soon. Maybe not tonight, but maybe soon. I don't get paid enough for all of this. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't pay my mods. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Me, what is the hobby you love but don't have anyone to talk to about? Oh, that's a fun question. I like it. Let's go with that one. Chat. Chat, you heard it here first. What is your favorite hobby you don't have anyone to talk to about? My favorite hobby I don't have anyone to talk about is... Let me think about that. What's a hobby I like? I used to be super into kayaking. I had no one to talk to with it about, which is a shame. Because, like, the kayaking circles near me were, like, insane. They were like, oh, yeah, we're going to go down this crazy thing. We're going to do, like, jumps and shit. I'm like, I can't swim. Sorry, chat. I cannot actually swim. So I could not go on those trips. Video editing. Ayo. Not your fault you didn't hold him over a barrel for editing money. Retro video gaming and collecting. Oh, that's sick. I love like seeing retro video game enthusiasts and seeing their collections. It's so cool to me. A corn people who can't swim, shocking stuff. Yeah. Wait, there's a VC. Could I stop by with violence with my voices? My ears don't type fast enough. Oh God. So like I have a on-stream VC, which like you have to go through like a pretty rigorous process to get approved for it. Just so I don't have people like having people on stream that understand stream etiquette, not over talking and not saying awful shit. Or like hopping on stream back in the day. I just let anyone in my Discord join, and I had people just come and be like, yo, my dog died today. And then they were just lying, but they just wanted attention and sympathy. Have you ever heard me talk about the Jeckening? Who's that person? Fuck that guy. That dude's a lunatic. I used to collect quarters, but then I realized this is for nerds, so I don't anymore. Damn! That's so cool, though. My grandma collects all of the different quarters and like different US coins, which there's a lot over the times. Shouldn't that mean you doubled down? Oh God. I recently picked up an Atari 7800 Plus. It's an updated Atari 700, 800 Pro System original, just a bit smaller in size, plays the original cartridge and has HDMI. Ooh. 96% away, Gems. It's so sad. You're so close. I mean, you did transform a little bit, but you didn't get full OTF. Wah. All right, what are we thinking here? Come on, Alina. I got to think. I'm going to paint this spot brown here. Because I'm going to add gold to that initially. Or eventually. I will behave honestly. Know when to shut the fuck up. Learn the hard way. I'm willing to fill out the forms for me. Yeah, it's mainly just like come to like what I'd say is come to like VR chat events. Or like sometimes I'll do like public VCs off stream. It's just like a vibe check thing. All right, we'll paint this spot here too. I've also learned, unfortunately, that a lot of my streams I learned like actually do worse if there's people that aren't me. Like collabs are generally smaller, which is really sad. But Twitch do be like that sometimes. People just like the Cozy Lion streams, I've learned. Unfortunately, my mom needed money, which I realize now secret money is not necessarily money. Oh, shit. That's really fucking sad. I'm sorry. Okay, paint the gem. There's so many gems on this. Holy shit. We should do a VR chat hangout again soon, though. I'd love to do that. What are we thinking? What should we do in VR? Sincere apologies, my bad joke trip. Something. Oof, you're good. Well, I guess that's on Junie to say. My bad. Yo, I hear Athena in the other room screaming from playing Dead by Daylight. Yo, got a light for my singing, mate? No, it can't be. What's so funny? So Ellie was on stream. Ellie is in the UK, and said the UK word for cigarette, and I was like, oh shit, you're right. You're a sorry. keep hearing Athena scream. It's so funny. Oh yeah, your stream doesn't. No, that's not a terrible word. It's just slang for cigarette. It's like, yeah, that was awkward. Oh, you mean VR size and technical difficulty? I got an Oculus Quest 2 though. I thought you meant Discord. No, I do have a Discord, but what I'm saying is like that's the best way to get the vibe check is just hang out in the community events, which I need to do more of. I say like just sitting around the campfires. Hell yeah. Okay, so we're getting close to being in a better spot. Oh my god, Athena's so funny. Just hearing her be like, wow, wow. It's so cute. If I went through a rigorous approval process, then I'd have a rigorous diet. Oh god. Oh god. Right, paint the brown here. Did you know that soon there will be a game called Warhammer Survivors? It's called Warhammer, but I use the Vampire Survivors engine. I saw that. It looks really fun. That's a game I've banned myself from playing because I got addicted. And it killed my social life and my stream schedule. So even though it's on brand, I'm like, oh god, I can't let myself play this. This is very bad for me. Very fucking bad. But it is fun. No, bad, Alina. Bad, 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 bad. Or maybe not. What do we think? What do we think, chat? Bro, I keep hearing Athena be like make the funniest sounds. My headset might be dead. I haven't had it on for 16 months. Damn. How many game bans are you at? Vamp Survivors, Ball Pit, Dota, possibly RuneScape. I banned myself from playing Marvel Rivals for a bit because it was bad. And then I stopped playing ranked. I'm like, okay, this is fine. Ball Pit and Balatro. I'm not allowed to play Balatro. My brother-in-law almost made me relapse. It was bad. He's like, Alina, do you want to play Balatro? I'm like, oh, hell no. Hell no. I don't want to be a dick, but I'm not allowed. This is so bad for me. And what was that? Clover Pit. Clover Pit got a ban from me also because I played it off stream for like an entire night. Not going to talk about that. Let's not. And I was like, wait, this is literally the same thing. Alita beat me up because Rivals gamer rage. Yeah. No, like Junie's like mental health. I don't know if Junie will admit to it or not, but Junie's mental health was tanking too from Marvel Rivals playing ranked. And for a bit, like both Junie and Lex were like flexing their ranked on me. I'm like, bruh, I quit ranked for my mental health. Like, it's not an achievement to be ranked in Marvel Rivals. Especially, I got so annoyed by it. Like, the ranked reset was just so annoying. It was way too often. Lena, if you ever get gamer rage, I'm here. Please use me as your punching bag. Noted. Junie, you play mostly quick play now in Marvel Rivals, right? Right? It was, and I kind of just didn't care overnight. Exactly. That's, I think most people like just stop playing ranked because like fuck all this shit of like resets and then having to go through shitty gameplay again. Like you had to start back from bronze. It was just like, oh my god, fuck this. And it was just like a complete waste of time. Only perfect. Like that game was just like, let's waste your time. And I get why they did it because it's the best way to get people for a while to come back. But they were overzealous in how much they made people try to do a ranked reset. And I think that honestly, I killed the game. They lost so many players from ranked reset. Cloverbit I thought was stupid. No, it wasn't stupid. I just realized it was like Balatro. It was the same type of game. Same thing with Ball Pit is also like Balatro. Who the heck let furries in here? Where are the furries at? Wait, is the YouTube chat not showing up on the side right now? Can we get some tests right now? Start spamming them on YouTube. Let me see. Test. Interesting. Okay, it's not showing up today. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Tasmania. That is frustrating as shit. Hold up. Streamer.bot. Chat. I bet I know exactly what's going on here. For some reason, streamer.bot keeps logging me out. Platforms, YouTube, sign. Yeah, why? There we go. Now it's working. Okay, we're back. I haven't figured out why it keeps logging out there. That's strange. Very strange. The dab is so funny to me. Thank you for the docu throw, by the way. Grab some paint. You can't show YouTube chat on Twitch, by the way. No, you can't. It's been changed. You just can't direct people off the platform. I looked it up. That was the old rule. I believe, at least. I got to dig out my headset and take my username, and I can add you. Talking helps since like slow as AF. Okay. When they change it, like in 2024, I think. I believe. Painting the eyeballs. There we go. Paint more eyeballs. There we go. And then we're gonna paint the gems now. It's like there's a let me angle this mic here. There's a gemstone here. There we go. There's a gemstone here. Keep it moving. There we go. For question of the day, I like to collect CDs release of obscure low-level 1980s rock bands. The music I can take or leave, but I do the little booklets that tell you their stories. I like to think I'm the only one preserving the memories these random kids dream. Like, oh, that's so sweet. When are we playing Rivals again? I don't know. Right now, I like to use Rivals to see if it'll crash my stream, and that's kind of all I play of it. So I'll be like, will this crash stream? It's kind of just like, I feel like they're changing too much too quickly for me. I'm like, oh god, there's so much going on now. Yeah, I'm dumb AF and finally fixed an issue with my mic on Discord this long. Hell yeah, let's go. Timon of Athens, is that the band that was playing? Oh my god, it's Plants vs. Zombies. All right, where are these other gemstones? Let's see. We could paint one right there, I think. Actually, that one makes sense because that'll be painted gold. Let's go here. There we go. Paint this gemstone. Lena Plants for Zombie streamers to go. I should really do that. That'd be sick. It's a lesser known Shakespeare play. I was saying stuff for chat. Got it. Timon, pronounced like Lion King Meerkat, same name. Okay, is it Timon? Was he based off the character in Shakespeare? Now that is the question. All right. Can y'all hear me decently when I'm slightly off kilter on the mic when I'm doing these details? Hopefully it's okay. I am questioning if I should do these gemstones right now. Because I'm going to paint red over it, or gold over these parts too. Which might fuck with it. I read that as a Daisy question. Questions were raised. You sound just fine. Okay, got it. I'm gonna head on Discord lobby chat to test it in here if you can hear me. I hope the Discord is active. Ooh. Yeah, I kind of miss when people are hanging out on Discord VCs, but then people kept joining like randomly without like muting, and then kind of killed the vibe for public VCs. I don't really know how to fix that. I think maybe having like a stream etiquette that I just blast, like, please don't do these things. These are asshole behaviors. Mainly having someone on the same call or like talking to someone in the background. Super annoying. Please don't do that. I sound just fine. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Paint this part here. There we go. I'll be the asshole and move them if you want. Only one there. I'll see if I can set up the gumption to do more public VC streams. So I can play games nobody else does. I don't know. I think it's really... I get burnt out from it pretty quickly because people are like, Alina. I'm like, sorry, I don't have the spoons for being spammed right now. I'm so sorry. Oh, shit, there's a gemstone here, too. We gotta paint. Fuck. I enjoy when people tune to the mic. It's my favorite. I'm so sorry if I do that. Okay, we're gonna paint the fur here now. So we're gonna get a bigger brush, a thick boy. Alrighty. Hello, Alina. How goes the figure painting? It's going well, Sharp. Thank you for asking. We're painting the same Space Wolves we've been doing a lot of. Trying to make some progress here. I'm about to do some wet blending, which is exciting. So wet blending, I just slap on a lot of thick paint here. And then my intention. Holy shit. What is that? Thank you, Coyote, for the gift sub to Bad Horsko. You're amazing. Let me do the licky very quickly. Once I'm done with this fur, I need to. This is a very time important thing. So then I take the wet paint right here, and then I go like this, and just paint over it essentially. So you can just blend a like smooth blends very. Fuck! I dropped it. Very quickly and fast through wet blending, which is very fun. Brr, brr. And then we got some fur texture going on, which is pretty cool. I will hug you. Oh my goodness. I'm in a VC. I gives annoyingly undeniable chat. We finished this mini before 3 hours. We're 2 hours in and it's not looking great. I'll be real. We're not looking good, Vulcan. All right, Kayani, thank you for the licky or the subscription, the gift sub. Enjoy the licky. Thank you. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. All right, more wet blending. Fast and furious, or should I say furious? So you just slap on thick paint on this spot very quickly. Then I take a lighter paint here. I'm going to go over it again and just blend it. Like that. And go right there. And here. And here. And there we go. There we go. Boom. We'll do that a couple of passes. Fast and furious. Just watch what happens in VC now. Oh boy. I stay on push to talk so I can do something that's deliberate. There's no background noise. Well, thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. Fast and Furious due to enormous irreparable damage to car culture changed my mind. Ooh. I want to hear it. All right, we're going to do some silver metallics now. So my hope is there's a chance we can do this in 3 hours because we're doing like the detail part now. So we go fast, we can hopefully do some decent progress with it. We'll see though. Yeah, look how smooth that is. Boom. Greetings, Junie. I like Banui, so I do a follow. Yes, chat, go follow Junie Banui. They're an amazing streamer. So fun to watch. Super underrated. Does not get enough views, admittedly. I think Junie would say the same about me, though. All right, silver's done. Let's paint this spot silver too. What we learned from the last mini is there's parts that I think we can just like do one coat and speed up big time. There we go. Ricers, stancing, drift, toge culture. I don't know how to say that word. Injection of alpha male ideology. Oh, gross. Yeah. You should be at like 20K follows. That would be sick as fuck. I mean, don't sell yourself short, Alina. You're fun to watch too. Thank you. Subscribe to Alina and Judy for a fresh lemony scent. Yes. Like I'll be real. I feel like I'm pretty entertaining. This probably sounds like egotistical. I don't mean it that way. I like don't understand what I'm not doing that other people are doing to grow faster. That is the big enigma of streaming. You have to be a popular fur to get hugs. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about being popular first. I just want Twitch emotes. Grabbing some gold metallics. Just kidding. Hans do be spitting facts. Hans is always based. Hans is very fun to hang out with in BC, by the way. Wow. There we go. Paint this spot gold. Fun fact, this paint is actually considered brass, which I think is funny. Other spots. We gotta paint these gems. Paint this little nub here too. There we go. Then we'll just go over here real quick. I think I'm gonna paint the space wolf in the center silver is what I'm thinking. How do you replicate the fraction gemstone like those rubies on such a small scale? The trick is to do like I'm not great at it, but I think you do like lines across the edges, very bright lines across the edges, and you'll tap spots at the bottom and the other spot. Alina, you just need to get more art and you'll blow up. Yeah, that is a thing that's been on my mind. Is one fast way to blow up as a streamer is to commission very horny art. I think. And be a lewd tuber, but I don't want to do that, so not really interested, unfortunately. Paint the gold. I enjoy making people laugh and enjoy themselves in VC. It's what it does. Yay! It's a random rat race, but honestly, hours live is probably a big factor. And that too. I think hours live being available, and then talking, getting communication done. Having a responsive chat too. That is a very good skill. Being able to respond to your chat fast. I mean, my OC doesn't wear clothes, but there's nothing anatomically alluring about him, minus the handsome face and pecs. I say such things, but I'm not always lewd. True. All right, now let's paint some more fur. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you for the boop, Athena. Wah, wah, wah. How's Dead by Daylight going, babe? Mwah. All right, add yellow. And then add white to this paint. For some sick AF wet blending. Oh god, that might be too much. Oh well, we'll make it work. We'll roll with it anyways. Nah, this is way too much actually. I fucking hate this. So in case you fuck up like me, you can always blend it out like this. I'm just gonna do that. Which is what I'm doing. There we go. Perfect. I cannot say the same, sussy bunny for life. Totally a joke. Oh god. Alina Boop. I love this song. I've only heard the cover by NSP though, never the original. Yeah, I love the 80s music. Big fan. The vibes are just so good. Motherfucker has a sun on his shoulder. He does. I mean, we all know how Banuis like to multiply. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yo, Zootopia's super horny. Jesus. Definitely furries worked on that movie, that's for sure. Y'all be furries. Lena, I am sorry. Well, what do you mean? What have you done? Paint more highlights here. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna do more highlights. Boop. Thank you for the boop. My apologies. It's an incredibly delicate issue to maneuver. Being a female Sona that does not utilize clothes is also strictly SFW. I've conceded to a single boring outfit sometimes. Few things upset me like getting lewd on my Sona, but counting on just fur is a rather massive tactical error on my part. Fair, fair. I do see that. It's very difficult. I was raised on old school rock and roll 80s hair metal. My mom loves songs about sex and alcohol. My dad loves Rolling Stones and The Who. Nah, you're good, Kayani. You're good. I also came up on classic stages as well. Let's go. Hi, Spectrum. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing okay. Alrighty, we're getting the fur to pop off a little bit. Oh my god, that scared me. I feel no in-betweens. I'm good. Let's go, because I'm good. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I love that remix of that, though. One thing I think I need to do better at with these minis is spend less time painting this immaculate fur. Because, again, at the end of the day, there's just too much time on these minis. So I'm just going to tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Give it like frosted tips, essentially, is what I'm going for. More frosted tips. There we go, there we go. Head pads, let's go. Nah, take 4 more hours on it. No! I cannot afford to spend 4 more hours on it. Just one guy. One dude. Holy fuck, that's a lot of chat messages. 1 mini per stream. You're right. Alina Lickies, Alina Lickies, Alina Lickies. Hi, Athena. How's Dead by Daylight going? Chat, I think Athena's going to be a Dead by Daylight streamer. You heard her here first. Music is love. I used to calm down on my most stressful days. Let's go. Let's go. Same. I love music. Keeps me sane. So sane. All right. Speaking of music, it's Wii Sports. Only if I got a 3D sculpt, would you paint it for me? Depending on what it is, yeah. Like if it's like NSFW, probably no. I doubt you would do that, but I've gotten so many requests from people like, Alina, can you do this? It's like the most NSFW thing ever. I'm like, Jesus. And like those customers, I've done NSFW minis before for people, and they've always been like not great to me. Like super fixated on stuff. I'm like, bro, please stop. I was a music ed major in college. Need I say more about how? Hell yeah. All of my siblings are music ed, minus me and my brother. He was going to do a bachelor's in music. Well, he's going to do a double major. He's like, actually, this is kind of pointless. I'll just do my degree. And I was working on a minor in music technology because it worked well with electrical engineering, which is my specialty. But then I was like, they didn't offer music theory the final semester, so I couldn't get it. It's like, yeah, so I just took it for like enjoyment. I can stretch and hydrate. It's like, okay. Oh, bro, if you have no faith in me, no, I have faith in you. It's just like, I always want to say that when people ask me to do minis. Wow. It's more so I'm saying it for chat, not you. Hydration. Delicious water. Have a wonderful night, Sharp. Take care. You are amazing. Remember to be happy. I'm going to search for my headset tomorrow. Where are the Discord do you share VR chat username? We have a VR chat username channel. That's literally what it's called. You'll find it right there. Take a look at it. It's awesome. Also, hi, YouTube. I see you. All you lovely cuties. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah. Oh, so you would? Awesome. I'll let you. Yeah. It's just like I say that for all of chat. Thank you for the stretchy, by the way. I definitely needed that. My back was starting to feel it. I was shrimping pretty damn hard, if you know what I mean. I'm really liking adding like these like frosted tips. I think it really sells the fur. And like there's ways to do fur like much more detailed. But like for now, at this scale, I think it's pretty cool. And then like you want to try and just get it to capture the light a little bit like that. Boom. Does that look sold? Does that look okay? Does that look all right, chat? Mwah. Mwah. Ah! Thank you for the hat pats, Athena Bina. Athena, you're so cute. You know that, right? Mwah. Athena kicked ass today. Athena was like, it's my day off. Let me vacuum while I was working. I was like, oh my God, she's so hot. She doesn't have to do that, but shout out to Athena for being based. Wow. I don't think she'll say anything because she's playing Dead by Daylight. She can't do anything about it. 100% Sigma! Let's fucking go. Congratulations. Let's go. How Sigma? That's pretty Sigma. All right, so then we're going to continue the fur pattern here. I'm not like super happy. Oh my God, I love this song. I am become seen. I see you. I need to paint I have a mini of Ronal from Avatar I need to paint. Can I talk about spoilers about Avatar too? I feel like anyone that's wanted to see that song or see the movie would see it by now. This song is so good. I know. I love Sting so much. I've been watching you. Junie, did you add it to this playlist, or was that me that? I think it was you, right? Or is it a we do not know? I've watched the third one, seen them all. Okay. Chat got really quiet. I'll just say spoiler warning in 10. Nah, actually, no, I'm kidding. I think this is the first time I've heard someone say I know talk about Sting in a pub. What? Is Sting a piece of shit? Or do people just make fun of his music? I love his music. I'm scared now. Some bitrate hiccups back. Oh no. No, this is probably a recommended song. Okay. I think I actually added this song because it is on my playlist. Am I going to get canceled for liking Sting and the Police? I do be getting like, fuck. Shit. Why do we do this? Why? Uh-oh. Stay strong with me, chat. I don't think anything's changed. Sometimes I think Twitch is just laggy. They have heard of my other streamer friends complaining about it a lot lately, too. There we go. So is Sting a piece of shit, or is it just people don't like his music? There we go. My fondest memories are driving down the road with my dad listening to the Police. Yeah, hell yeah. Sting is actually pretty good as a person by all accounts, just the music. God, I was like, from my understanding, he was like he was a chill dude. Why would people not like this music? I love the guitar. Or like Message in a Bottle, I really like. I am biased because he's a bass player, so. You should play Major Tom. Oh, wait, let me check if it's on it. You're excited for the doggy to arrive? I know! I can't wait for it to arrive for you. It's going to be so cool. Okay, let's take a look. Can I find the one from Secret Life of Walter Mitty? Space Oddity. Here we go. I tried listening to covers one stream of it, and I was like, these are all shit. There we go. Oh my god, I keep burping. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, paint the fur more. Ten, 9, 8, 7. I don't know. I have no strong opinions on Mr. Summers' work, but every single person I know or listen to highly dislikes his work for whatever. Really? Interesting. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Beans. Oh my goodness. Control to Major Tom. Should I cover this for my Pixel Cheetah cover? Hey, picture Paulina. I like the video for this song. It makes me think of my late nights with my dad. Aw, it's so sweet. I was thinking Zootopia 2 was amazing. Really? I thought Zootopia 2 was mid. I thought it relied too heavily on memes and gags. And I was not happy about them like baiting the relationship. and not doing anything with it. It's like classic Disney shit right there. I think Bad Guys 2 is a much better animated movie. No, I meant the other one. What? What? Yeah, I liked it though. That's fine. That's fair. I don't know. I don't like. It feels like it felt like a Marvel superhero movie to me, with like just basing like the funny humors. I was like, come on. When will the Arby's comic be? Oh Jesus! No, they made a joke about that too. We're going to do the fundraiser karaoke in VRC or just. I was hoping to do it in VRC. So that's one of the big goals, or not goals, but like things I'm hoping to start up soon this month. I just wanted to get in a healthy place before I went gung-ho on the rewards and everything. Because I was not in the best headspace mentally. Why? Arby's, we have the meats. So in like Zootopia 2, there's like a line where like the children, and they like have like a baby carriage, and it's like a clear reference to like god awful comic. It's like Jesus fuck. But Zootopia 2 wasn't bad. It was just mid. Again, I'm not saying it's bad. It was just mid. It was too like referential in other media and wasn't a good story on its own. And I felt like it was just like a rehash of Zootopia 1 with like the like lessons, if that makes sense. Last thing I wanted is to be pushy. I literally completely forgot about it until you mentioned you're doing cover with Pixel. Yeah, I really want to do it. Like, it's just I needed to deal with some mental health stuff. 96% is why I said LOL. Got it. Last thing. Oh, wait. I managed to never see Zootopia or anything related. Is my furry card revoked? Nah, I think that's fine. I don't really like the Zootopia movies. I really like Bad Guys, though. I think they're fun. The animation is just way better, too, in Bad Guys, I think. Where are you going, Nick? I'm thinking Arby's top 10 hardest anime lies of all time. Jesus. Arby's, the most mediocre food of all time. However, during the summer, they have a good deal where it's like $2 anything late night. That's actually really fucking sick. Yeah, I love Bad Guys 2 a lot. Yeah. It makes me sad that movie made like 250 million and Zootopia 2 just like autopilots into 1.5 billion. Like, that movie does not deserve to make that kind of money, I think. Paint the fur. Wow. Uh-oh. Got a text from my dad saying something about my mom. Should probably check that out soon. Okay, keep painting the fur. We're going to keep adding these little details here. Good, I watch very little TV or movies. Fair. There we go. I'm liking the fur pattern we're getting on this. This is looking pretty good. And again, I can't go too far because I need to be faster. I was talking about the other Major Tom song. Oh, I'm glad these are available on YouTube because I don't often use Twitch enough, even though I do have it out. Hell yeah. That's kind of why I wanted to do it on this platform. And then have it for the VODs too, so people that miss can watch there. So I'm glad you're finding us here. Welcome on in. Also, like time zones too. A lot of people miss, and a lot of people like do want to see the VOD. Because again, they're like in the EU or Australia or something, you know. How do you like the mini painting? Gems tried. What else is left on this little guy for this session? We need to paint the brown spots. We need to do those. So we got to do that. We got to paint them gold, essentially. But yeah, I think he's starting to look pretty close to being done. So that's exciting. Also, this skeleton part here, we got to paint. Oh, I'm getting so tired of these skeletons. They're everywhere. But yeah, then the oil wash, I think, will do the rest of the work for us, too, which is very nice. So, like, paint these skulls right here. Like that. And then we just have one more of these guys. Oh my god, I'm getting so tired of these guys. Alina, your meter is broken? What happened? What happened? I'm praying that my headset works. What do you need to do? VR chat move? You just need to join the group. If you go to pin messages in the VR chat group, there's skeletons everywhere. It's like everybody has them these days. Oh my god. You're right, you're right. Okay, let's keep doing the skull. So then there's the skull here. I really hope I'm just trying to skip a step with the ivory paint. And really hope that it just punches it up to a level acceptable for the oil wash to accept. And where's the other skull? Let's do this right here. There we go. Paint some of the fur bits here and there. There we go. I like that. Alina, would you rather live in Athena with Athena as a mid-quote in Azoria or live in Nern Elder Scrolls together with Athena as Khajiit? Keep in mind both of you are mid-quote or Khajiit. What is mid-quote? Oh, God. What era of Tamriel are we talking about? Because I don't want to get fucking sent to oblivion. Where my taco? Did the taco not go through? Think of the hydration check. The capule. Oh, I'd rather be Khajiit, definitely. No. Oh, no. Where my fucking chalupa? Yeah, Junie, we got to get you a fucking chalupa. I have just discovered emotes. Oh, my goodness. Just now? Bruh. Yeah, the Final Fantasy cat people don't really do anything for me. Because they don't really have muzzles. They have, like, really distorted faces. So I'd much rather be Khajiit. Although I'd much rather prefer Athena's her draconic vixen form. Ababa. There we go. Paint this spot here. God, I hate the ending of this song. It's good, but then it's bad. I just went to Taco last night to talk about in 2005. What? That's crazy. It's gotten better than then. When do you do VR chat meetups? I try to do them on Friday nights around this time. It's been a bit, so I'm trying to get back into them, admittedly. That is a cool looking Space Marine you're painting. Thank you. Yeah, this is a Wolfguard head taker. They're pretty fucking cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My VTuber model, well, my iPhone just died. Uh-oh, chat. What are we going to do? I guess we'll switch to PNG tuber mode. How about that, chat? Let me pull up Athena's PNG, then replace it. Don't tell Athena that, though. Okay. Load. Where are my PNG tubers? Athena. Scuff Alina. What the fuck is this? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm replacing your PNG tuber with mine, Athena. Because my iPhone just died. That's the way to summon my beloved partner. Wow. Potato Alina. What is this one? Oh my god! Ah, we can be... Oh shit. Do you need a charger? That would be amazing. No, please, no. Don't you have... I have the iPad on the desk. I was using my phone. Let me grab potato. Hold up. There we go. Bwah. Bwah. All right, we'll rock this for now, chat. Don't expect the redeems to work with potato, Alina. Potato grabber, yes. But thank you, Matthew. I hope you're enjoying the cool little mini.
I'm confused. Don't you use this?
I do use it normally. Yeah. But like
Why you're not using it?
I forgot about
I
it.
even cleaned it for you and you're like,
Oh, I'm
little do
sorry.
you know I took a microfiber cloth to this.
Oh, you're so nice for putting a microfiber
Why does
cloth.
that look like chocolate milk?
What looks like chocolate milk?
Uh,
Oh, my water?
yeah, it looks like chocolate milk. It looks like chunky milk.
Chunky milk. How do I feel like potato, Alina, by the way? I really need to find my heads so they're going to be on Friday. I don't think we're doing it this Friday, but like soon. All right, let's go to Warudo. Oh my goodness, Athena.
Hello. I don't know if... Oh god.
There's Athena's hand.
I'm trying to wave. Is it okay if I wave? Hi. Oh my god.
What?
That is body horror. Look at my fingers. Do you see that effect?
Whoa.
It's like bendy.
Bendy.
Okay. I'll let you go back to it.
Okay. Thank you, Athena. You're amazing.
Sorry.
You're good.
Dehydrated.
Athena's just taking all of my water. Just kidding. She helped me out. You said chunky milk and bitrate tanked for a second. Correct response. Oh no. Only they're also Hrothgar or more furry. No, I don't like the Hrothgar at all. Their schnoots are weird to me. I'd definitely rather be Khajiit. Assuming I don't get pulled into oblivion. All right, blah. Shout out to Athena for being base as fuck. Thank you, Athena. I appreciate you. Oh, stretch the back. Wah. Okie doke. So we just got to do a couple more white paint crosses around the skulls. Would it bother you having to do the Khajiit Yoda talk? Would I have to? So would you rather have the chance to look like a house cat? Yeah. Then I'd be cute as fuck. And then I'd be given special treatment in Khajiit culture, assuming it's in elsewhere. It'd be a glorious life to be kitty. Alrighty, now let's do the gold. I wish I was Hrothgar. Ooh. Hello, Kofu. How you doing? All right, let's do the fun part. Let's finish with the trim. Bwah. This is where the mini's gonna go crazy by doing the trim and shit. Bwah. Do you consider your life as a house cat to be glorious, as Alina claims?
Glorious. It's glorious because I make it so. I rule, I nap, I cause mayhem. Lena just cleans up after me.
Damn, Pedro. Man, I really want to see the PNG tubers done. Oof. Oof, indeed. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. There we go. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know because you're allowed in most of yeah, I'll just be in elsewhere, right? Can I make that decision? Major bit rate? No! I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it does this. Ow! Ow! Look at that taco. All right, paint the goal around as we can. Then go around here. Wah. There we go. And there, then let's go boop. Boop. Go around again. And I gotta be like really careful here because I don't want to fuck up. Okay, different question. Would you rather live in Azoria or Tamriel as which race? Again, I don't know anything about Final Fantasy, I'll be real. So I'm going to default to Tamriel. I still miss the gifts, I'm sorry. Oh, that's so sad. I'm sorry. Yeah, those sick emotes. Very nice. Maybe we should do more marbles again. Marbles on stream. Wonder if you can get YouTube integration for marbles. Dead, why are you dead? Athena loaf. Look at that Alina sway emote. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at that Athena loaf. That is for tier 3 subs, because as affiliate, you only get one tier 3 emote. I was like, I'll let my partner use it. And Junie, apparently, because Junie wants to sub that tier 3, because Junie's based. That means 70% of that income goes towards me. Feed my marble addiction. Okay. We'll have to do it again. Oh my goodness. The loaf.
Oh
my goodness. There we go. How many hours of the stream? We're at... Ah, shit. Shit, we have 20 minutes to beat the mini. Oh, God. Okay, we gotta lock the fuck in, chat. Do you think we can do it? Is it possible? Oh, God. Alina, Athena, Lopa, Alina, Athena. Keep in mind, Tamriel does have the smallest of Daedric princes. You right. Man, I want to do a Skyrim playthrough again so bad. I'm feeling the urge to get back into it. Okay. Go here. I'm hyperfixating. I throw plushie at you. Notice me some. Wait, noticed. It's impossible to line out at this point. It feels like it might be. I have not seen one in forever. Ow! Damn it. Who punched me? How dare? Story playthrough RP or free? I was thinking like role play. I had a terrible idea of like chat decides what I'm role playing as and we just lean into it the whole time. Do it for comedy. Okie doke, we got this. I'm gonna move in. Oh my god, it's so hard to get in there. Jesus. There we go. Wow. Oh boy, I love once human. Oh my god. I need to fix that. I was not told it would spam my Twitch chat when I clicked on it. That pisses me off. Damn. Like, so damn much it pisses me off. Oh my god. Riveting hair cam action. Let's go, let's go. Okay, I go bye for now. All right, see ya, Junie. Oof. Oof. Ah, shit. You're right. You're right. Would you play Yandere Sim? Be an interesting show. What is that? I've not heard of it. I know Athena likes to say she'll go Yandere for me. Keep her moving. There we go. God, I missed this song. I think this played at Lumbridge in RuneScape. Oh, there's so many gold bits. 70% zero. Oh no. All right, chat. Let's not spam it too much, you know. Otherwise, I might have to introduce the limit. Paint the gold. I'm going to paint the spot gold too. Because I don't have the patience. Wow. You never heard of Yandere Simulator? I have not. Should I just give up trying? Yeah, if you haven't, my thought is like, the intended purpose is you do it at the start of stream. It is fun to do, but we do want chat to be like viable, you know? And like if you spend the whole stream like doing it all the time, you gotta lose the value. Hello, Noble Crumpet, how you doing? The Emperor protects. Hello, Shingami Zhao, how you doing? Thank you for those kind words the other day, by the way. How you doing? Welcome on in, Noble Crumpet. Hope you're doing good today. Massive controversy. What? I don't even know what this game is, though, so I'll be real. Wow. We're painting some space marines today. How are you doing? We're just vibing. Painting the wolf boy. Blood for the blood god. Sorry, you're good, Gems. You're good. I'm just like, I don't want the chat to be overspanned by it, you know? Because like we kind of lose the value of to redeem if like someone spams it. And then you hit 100%. It's just like, well, isn't as cool as if you do it once per stream, you know? Blood for the blood. What are you up to, Noble Crumpet? Chat, can we get a shout out for Noble Crumpet? You should go follow them right now if you don't already. Hi, I'm a lion on the internet. I do mini painting on Wednesdays. Dirty heretic. You know it. Just kidding, I'm paying Space Wolves. Fuck. Fuck, I messed up. Hit the blob. Hit the gold blob. All right, let's switch brushes. I think we just got to do the like little details, which I'm scared to do, admittedly. Yo, I'm also really tired. That's ooh, gorgeous model. Thank you, Pug Nippets. Thank you so much. Delay has increased quite a both sides because of the lag. No! I was playing 9 Souls, parry-based Metro. I need to play 9 Souls so bad. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Look at them wiggles. But I should be Hollow Knight 1 first. It sounds more enjoyable than the other one to me, than Silk Song. I'll be real. But yeah, we're doing the mini painting like we try to do every Wednesday. There we go. Okay, now I gotta get in here. 9 Souls tomorrow. I have a question. Do I have a production question to ask you? Yeah, what's up? What's up? Oh, there we go. Go down again. What's crazy is the paint's already dried. This is so cool. You hardly see this type of content on here. It's such a refreshing change of pace. Lima and Russ would be proud of the paint job, Alita. Thank you. Yeah, there's not enough miniature painting streamers on Twitch, which is a bummer. Because I think it's really interesting to watch. There we go. And go here for this little rivet. What if we painted the little visor part here gold? How do you get the stroke on your model? Is that an OBS filter or is that a shader inside your vtuber? Yes, this is a plugin on OBS. I think it's called shader filter or like stroke shadow, I think is what it's called. Would highly recommend it. I tried using StreamFX, but it was so delayed with a similar thing, and this is very well optimized. It looks really cool. You should definitely check it out. It gives like a Nilo tune thing. I love the mini paint shoots with the more relaxed, chatty vibes. Yeah! When you get the chance to look up Yandere Sim, look at specific Markiplier's play there. Okay, gotcha. Thanks. Of course. Went offline for a bit. Graphics card exploded. Oh shit. I hope it's okay now. I'm sorry. That's fucking sucks. Already. So gonna keep painting around this rim here. And the thing about these very tiny brushes is they dry exceptionally fast. So you really got to be on it with these ones. There we go. You know, I'm going to paint this part gold just to be different. When I got 3 screens going, some games it's just like, I see, I get it. And again, chat, go follow Noble Crumpet. Thank you so much for that raid, seriously. Not many beans raid a furry miniature painter streamer on a Wednesday. So thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, keep her moving. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Gold trim that I should do. Let's grab this little gemstone here. Paint around that and go right there. Perfect. Other parts. We'll go in here a little bit too. And I think the oil wash will probably do the rest, but we got to finish this part too. So we'll just quickly do this. To just like finish this part right here. Go behind. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that spot. Just kind of dab it. So this is Space Design on the surface. Yes, you are correct. Yeah, that game is one of the most quite bad controversies around. I wouldn't argument. Oh, interesting. But congratulations on the correct. Yes, let's go. Okay, and I'm just gonna clean up this spot right here a little bit. Blup, 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 blup. There we go. Make it look like paint chip damage or some shit. There we go. And fade it out a little bit. Wow, there we go. Oh, we gotta do these gems. Right here. Liquid talent, go, Debbie! Yeah. With that liquid talent, I'm so excited for. The oil wash, go burr. And then even if I fuck up here, I can still paint the red gems. Can you show off your male VTuber for my friend? I'm showing her your Twitch. Yeah. Like, what do you want? The flex? How many miniatures do you have, Alina? Would you have a few squads? I have a couple armies. Ha. How you doing? Athena's friend. How are you? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Whoa, why am I zoomed in? Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Oh Jesus. That was something, all right. Wah wah. What else can I do? I can also lean in like this, but like, hello. How you doing, chat? Is that good? Is that what you're after? Not the flex. Not the flex. What? What? You don't want this? How many? Okay, so I have 3 armies in fantasy. The 2D. Oh, you want to see the 2D version? Okay. Do you prefer the 2D version? I only got some unpainted Sigmar's Slaves Guest Nighthawk. Years I painted. Yeah. The 2D version, not 30. Okay. Uh-oh, the lag monster. Oh boy. Okay, Athena wants to know. I'm showing off the models while we probably lag. My apologies. We have 5 minutes left to paint this mini. I'm gonna count this as a pause on the timer. Okay, let me grab the male model. Oh god, my computer's lagging too. Nope, that's the potato. Hello! How you doing? No, I think this is my partner. Wah. Hello, how are you? Do you like the 2D model? There's other outfits. Let's see. We got a mermaid tail. Oh my. We got this. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Okay, let me put away the tail. Maybe. Wrong button. Damn it. We're gonna get like a cursed combo here if I don't. We finished the mini. We're dangerously close. 2D just showed up right now. Athena just wants to see the mermaid. We took a minor break to discuss VTuber models. So yeah. Wah. Let me reload it. Let me grab generic anime character that I bought on Etsy for a gag. Chav, you want a live 2D model? You can buy like shit like this. For like $15 on Etsy. I absolutely love her. Thank you so much. But yes, this is the 2D model. Meaning that's where the delay is. Yeah, okay, got it. But yeah, here's the 2D model. Wah. I think Athena, I'm curious if Athena likes the 2D model more. I'm very curious. Okay, so there we go. We have been painting the mini for 2 hours and 27 minutes. It says, because I did a good intro. So we're doing okay. Wah. So finish these gemstones. It's so hard to do these right now. I think I like the 3D male one the most. Yeah. He's just so like lively and everything, which I fucking love a lot. Big fan. Big fan of the 3D one. I really think the female one would look really good too. In 3D once we get that rigged. Sorry for yelling, guys, just joking. Yeah, Athena's being funny. Don't worry. My partner's silly. Oh my god, it's RuneScape. Okay, other thing I want to do real quick, I'm going to paint through this with this random abomination of colors I just added. I've mixed like 4 different shades of gray to make what I call expensive gray. There we go, like that. Just essentially to finish that off. And then let's add another shade of brown. And then paint it here. There we go. There we go. Perfect. The lag on my end, I'm crying. Oh no! Hence this LOL. Oh no! Silly draconic vixen. All right, there we go. And then I think he's good to get oil washed. I like expensive gray. Gonna use that term now. Yes, you mix 3 or more paints to do it. I love saying it. The lag is quite crushing. Refresh can help, but there's not much been shit. Oh no. That's frustrating. I'm so sorry. What is your favorite chapter of Fresh Marine? Do you normally go for Space Wolves? I like the salamanders a lot, personally. I just don't think the minis are that fun to paint. There's only a couple like unique ones from them, which is a shame. All right, we're gonna fix some of this mess I've made here by painting over that. Let me grab a thicker brush. You spam so many miles, my laptop started. Oh no! It's probably the bit rate. I gotta see what the fuck is going on there. I don't know why it's so bad. Wow. Okay, then we're gonna go here. Just fix that super quickly by blending that out. Same thing here. There we go. Oh shit, there's this spot here. There we go. My boy Sakan of the Tides, best boy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, salamanders are super fucking cool in my opinion. Okay. If I were to make one more fix, I want to do some of these shoulder pads gold. And fix this spot right here. Let's clean that up. There we go. Boom. Oh my goodness, we got a raid from Mayu. Hello, Raiders. How are you? How you doing, Mayu? How was your stream? Were you playing Valorant like you normally do? I hope it was very good. We are painting some minis today. We're painting some Space Wolves. Welcome on in. FOP activities. It is my duty to ensure the YouTube chat is not dead. I shall comply. Thank you. Thank you. FOP activities. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you very much, chat, for hanging out. How was your stream? I hope it was glorious. and wonderful. And you got some W's. W, 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 W. Let's paint this side too. There we go. I licked my brush. I'm so sorry. Hello, Haoli. How you doing? How goes the artistry? It's going okay. We're vibing, doing our best to try and finish. Oh my god, another raid. Wow, a raid. Wow, a raid. Wow, a raid. Hello, Safara the Fox. How are you doing again? It's good to see you. Thank you for the raid. Chat, welcome on in. Hi, I'm Alina. I'm a lion on the internet. We do miniature painting on Wednesdays. We do Metroid videos on Mondays. Welcome on in, everyone. Can we get a shout out for Mayu and Safari the Fox? How are both of your streams? I hope they were glorious and wonderful and filled with the Emperor's wrath. Blah, blah. Pronounce Howley. Funny username. Aha, get rated again. Thank you so much. And another Fops. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hey, chat. If you like the stream, you should smash the follow button right now. Do it. Also, we got a YouTube channel, TikTok, merch store, and a wonderful Discord community. All that link right there, alina.card.co. Let me shout you out. Shout out Safara the Fox. There we go. And shout out Mayu the Zoroark. There we go. Chat, go follow all these lovely individuals. And thank you for the follow. Nico is a furry 808. All right, for that, guess what? You get a licky. Yes, chat, if you get followed, if you follow, you give lickies. Thank you, Howley. Thank you so much. You get a licky too. Thank you. A second Fox has hit the channel. Is it okay? Yeah, I'm fine with that. Big main kitty, yes. Thank you. Hoi! Hello, Cybermark. Were you streaming earlier? How are you doing? It's good to see you. We're working on this Space Marine. We're making some very slow progress, but he's doing okay. Chat, go follow Cybermark Draws. If you haven't already, they're an amazing furry streamer, up and coming, and they do great, amazing art. And very cute PNG tubers, mind you. Very heckin' cute. How's your minifig going? Doing good. Doing very good. We're getting to the fun part. When I say fun part, I mean I get to do the oil washing, which is super fun. I think it's like just super fun to watch. Sway. Yeah, I was streaming. Hell yeah. I never know, LL. Some people get uppity about jokes like that, but I get it. I know. I go through one of my friends and I make jokes about it all the time. It's probably bad I should say this, but we call it historical memes. You're like, wow, that's a very based historical meme. Okay, I need black for the inner thing. Coming up in the coming furry streamer, yoink. Yeah, get done with a sketch of a calm. Let's go. Hell yeah. That's so exciting. Thank you for the follow, 808 Loco. Oh my god, so many 808s. You guys like the 808? I fucking love it. Enjoy the licky. Thank you. I mean, Loki, that is kind of true. Yes, chat. Everyone keep following. Also, 808s are so fun to use in music production. They go. I miss spamming it in my music production land. Okay, we got to paint the inner side here. There we go. Another one here. I like jokes about the fall of Constantinople by the Byzantines. But hey, oh my god. 808 is Hawaii area code? Oh, that's so cool. So not only is it a famous instrument, is the Hawaii. Welcome on in. Yo, can you all send me to Hawaii? I need to go. I want to take Athena. Who knows? Maybe honeymoon eventually. Maybe. Ayo. They said eventually, not anytime soon, but. Or is that cringe? Or is that cringe? Agreed. Fourth Crusade jokes count too. You and your follower goal? Fuck yeah. Do you play Space Wolves or just paint them? Right now, I'm just painting them Procrastinator. My goal for the year is I want to get a full combat patrol so I can actually play them. I have 3 Age of Sigmar armies that are fully painted. I have formerly Lumineth. I sold them all because I had to pay for medical bills. I have Daughters of Cain fully painted. I have Seraphon fully painted, and I have my beloved Slaves of Darkness fully painted. I have a fucking Archeon fully painted, ready to go. He's beautiful. He will not fit on this camera. He's that big. But yeah, I'm hoping to actually get into play my first combat patrol, and the insane goal would be playing Space Wolves in game. That's my dream. By the way, that Constantinople joke doesn't make sense. The city was seen as untouchable. Oh yeah, I'm aware. I fucking love history. One of my friends would play like the Fall of Constantinople song all the time. Turn back, it's not too late to have a heavy wall. Oh no, I must run away. I must flee. Just kidding. Nah, I think the way I do minis is I require myself to paint each mini the whole time. Like I have to paint all the minis before I'm allowed to buy more. And that's been really effective at keeping me in check. Because I'm painting, like, this is 2 hours and 43 minutes of mini painting so far. And I have 3 of these in a unit. So, yeah. Mini painting is so good, like my hands are shaky. No, everyone's hands are shaky. You learn to deal with it. The way you deal with it is you lean. Let me zoom out a little bit. Here we go. Pant cam. So you put your hands like this, you brace your hands, and you lean forward. So you're going to see some hair probably. But then this is a motor skill that develops over time with practice. It's not something that comes immediately. There's people in my miniature painting community that have like actual Parkinson's, and they are able to do mini painting with the proper technique. Eventually, they won't be able to when it gets bad enough, but they do have very shaky hands, and they can still do it. So, you know, I should have guessed the line wearing Egyptian-inspired outfits. Like, yeah, I fucking love history. It's so interesting. It was my favorite class. Middle world history is so fun because you see like all the drama and shit. Unfortunately, it was a very like Western-based class when I took it. You gotta just use the tip exactly, like the tip, and like I'm holding my fingers like this. They go like this, like that, essentially. That's how you do a lot of the detail work. You can do more like brush strokes and stuff with further stuff, but yeah. Okay, let's get to the liquid talent part, chat. The fun shit. Excuse me. Jesus. Okay, I got this oil wash. The history of sock. So this is called liquid talent. I have this. It's called Soil Works, but I use it for oil washing anyways. Shush. Don't let them know. Don't let them know so they make it more expensive. Just kidding. I bought this bottle and it's been working for me forever. And then I have a shitty brush. Suck on these. No, I fell for it. I saw that one from a mile away. History is someone's taught greatly, so it's not like a bland teacher with charisma of a cardboard cutout. That is very true. Also, like, not just showing your country's history and how it's the best country in the world. I fucking hated that shit. Where the fuck is my shitty brush? Where are you, shitty brush? I'm normally I have a ton of shitty brushes. Oh, there it is. I get to tell you a couple of ideas for you, Alina. I'll tell you after you're done. Okay, perfect. So here's my shitty brush. This is technically a Kolinsky staple brush. I'm so sorry for what I'm about to do. I'm going to commit a war crime. So have this right here. I shake it. Shake the shit out of this. Blah, 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 blah. Dark mode was your hometown? Damn. Damn. All right, then what I do, I pour it out here. Pour one out for the homies. There we go. Now I'm going to do something even more insane. I have Gamsol. This shit is very, very toxic, so please do it in a well-ventilated area. I have a air purifier right next to me, so that's my excuse. I'm pouring some of it into this mixture, so I'm diluting it pretty significantly. Really makes you feel like the unified species when you see that people all time peers are kind of smart and in a dumb way. Bob? Is that you? All right. Turn this. And so we're going to see if this is good or not. So I'm going to try on a low stakes area like this. See how it spreads like that? This is in fact Plants vs. Zombies. Yes, you are correct. And just tap. And see how it just immediately outlines the model. That's kind of exactly what we're going for here. So I go here. This is such a fun step too. Does it really like makes the model be homogenized? And you can just like put it all over. Honestly, I think we're like actually lacking a little bit of the pigments. I might pour more in it just slightly. Glad someone caught the ref. Is that a VeggieTales joke? Hold up. Hold up. I think he's really getting the history, but using a substance that's probably that people probably use as a medicine in the Victorian. Oh God, did people actually use Gamsol? Bob Ross got it. Okay. All right. Here we go. So we're gonna just tap it. Just tap it like that. Boom, boom, boom. Wash it. Wash it. Bap, you have no, I just haven't. I've watched Bob Ross. It's just my childhood. It's been a long time. So you just tap it on the mini, and then you get this very nice outline that goes everywhere. Like that. I need to rewatch more Bob Ross, apparently. There we go. And let's do the fur. I'm honestly based for Plants vs. I'll be real, I haven't played Plants vs. Zombies like, since on mobile. So I think that's gonna happen this year. We're gonna do a Plants vs. Zombies streams. It's the gods have demanded it. All right, there we go. So again, we're just washing it with this oil wash. And just look at how like detailed it is. They used to mix plaster into bread and make it look like whiter, more. Oh, jeez. Thoughts on Tyranids? Tyranids are cool. I don't like how in Space Marine they're overdone. I think shit, what are they called? I'm blanking on them. Shit, what are they called? The human version of Tyranids is so fucking cool. I love their lore. Why am I blanking? I should know these. I think like playing the Nids playstyle seems pretty fun too. Gamesol specifically, no. Paint thinners in general like turpentine. No, that's so bad. I need to play more aggressive armies. Like I played a lot of Gene Stealers. Yes, thank you. Gene Stealer cults are super cool in my opinion. Like look at this, chat. Look how cool that skull looks from the oil wash. And since we're using metallics for a lot of the outlining, the metallics just naturally are smooth. So they just goes all over like that. Super fucking cool. Yeah, they need more love. They really do. They're really cool. Very like at home in Necromunda, which is my favorite not Age of Sigmar, favorite Warhammer game by far. It's so good. Everyone needs to play Necromunda here. If you're not, If you haven't played it, you make me sad. Just kidding, just kidding. Where's the time on this fella? We are at 2 hours and 52 minutes since I started him. I think we got it, chat. I think we got it. I think we did it in under 3 hours. We fucking did it. Washing is magical. Yes. Like, washing is already cool, but when you do oil washing, it's just even more cool. It's like, oh, it's so cool. Speed paint. Well, we're trying to do something because, like, these are taking way too long. So we're trying to speed it up, if that makes sense. The joke on my stream is we do one mini a stream. That is crazy. Oh, yeah. And I kind of like, normally I try to clean up some of these parts, but like I kind of like how dirty it is. I'll clean up a little bit by just going like tap, tap, tap here. But yeah, look at how smooth this is. It really makes it look awesome. Is this the same one from? No, this is a different mini. Yep, we have 3 models in this fucking unit, which has proved problematic for me because it takes so long for these to be painted. But yeah. I guess you do need an army after all. Yeah, I spent 2 hours on a Hormagon. Oh yeah. Yeah, there was in the miniature painting community of like Miniac, I used to be a regular on his stream. Wag! Hello, Jiru! The speed of your progress reminds me of Maples. Really? Well, thank you. Thank you. Wah! Wolves can be a little dirty as exactly. Wah! Chad, do the wah. Do the wah right now. Like, look at that. Isn't that so cool? Like, it outlines, like, just go dip, dip, dip. Then boom, it's good. Yeah. Any runes on this that I missed? I don't think so. I think we're good. Title change data, huh? Oh yeah, I want to see I changed the title. I went from Warhammer Wednesday, Let's Paint Some Space Wolves, to Let's Paint Some Space Wolves. Feel though taking your time and having fun is important. Who cares how long? That is true, but I do get burnt out otherwise. So like it's more so like to keep me from getting burnt out from the same stuff. Hoy, there'd be wolves, but I am bamboozled by 40K. I am also bamboozled. I haven't played the game yet, but that's one of my big goals this year is to. Hi Lexi, how you doing? And yeah, look at that. Look at that shit. I think he's golden, right? Gonna be golden. So if we want to make the fur pop a little bit more, we'll just remove here. By just tapping. Tap, tap, tap. There is something so about high-tech power over like normal 4K. I know! This reminds me, I gotta go to the library to 3D print the stand prototype for that Metro video. I should could do that. Yes! When I get paid, I could probably send you the figurine if it's still in stock, by the way. I was gonna order it before Christmas so you could prototype with it. Do you have TTS? I do, in fact, have TTS. It's called Pedro-TTS. What's also interesting is like I thought like the 40K aesthetic was kind of lame initially. And I knew this would happen. Once I started painting them, I'd learned to like really appreciate the aesthetic. And then playing Space Marine 2 helped a lot too. So you just got to get involved in the genre a little bit. And you're like, okay, I appreciate this more now. What made 3D printed stuff is so cool. Yeah, I used to run a 3D printing store. Fun fact. It was really fun. It was not that profitable, but I loved commissioning minis. Haha! Thank you for the follow, the Prime Procrastinator. For that, you get a licky. Let me take off these gloves. Because I don't want to fucking get oil paint on my keyboard. That would be bad. Wow. Thank you so much. And I think, honestly, I think he's done. We oil wash. Time. 2 hours and 57 minutes, chat. We fucking did it. We fucking did it. Which means we have just one more dude to take. We got this guy to annihilate, and then we will be done. Space Marine 2 looks fun. It is very fun. I love the collabs we do with it. Thank you so much for the follow, the Prime Procrastinator. I think I'm going to try and do 2 miniature painting streams a week now. Looks amazing. I'm so excited. Certified 40K's aesthetics hater and noted Popeyes enemy alien. Yeah, I don't like Popeyes. Admech and Sister Battle carry the entire aesthetic of 40. You're so right. Look at the little man. Yeah. And then we got some woofs. We got to paint the woofs too. We have 3 of these, or is it 2 of these woofs? I think we have 3. Yeah, there's 3 of them. These are probably just going to be airbrush, dry brush, and then oil wash. That's what I'm going to do with these guys. So I might be able to knock these guys out in a stream. What I really want to get to next stream, or not next stream, we're going to do Kayani's mini first from my store, AlenaLinus.com. We're going to paint Kragnos, I think, is upcoming this year because I found his missing horn, which is very fun. This is a massive mini. It's been a while since I've done this. I got this mini on sale for $50 like 4 years ago, and then the horn snapped and it was in my Lord of the Rings box I was unpacking to sell. Big puppies, exactly. Dude, I love the idea that the Vibe's the armor, but the idea of that cross thing getting stuck in the door is funny. I'm like, yeah. So funny. Another mini we could paint. This is from Yedharo Models. I have 2 scales of this. I have this like, the Zodiac was the theme of it. But yeah, this is a 75 millimeter scale, like Centaur, Equinitar. I don't know what the word is, but I love this sculpt. That one looks detailed. Whoa, yeah. It's been a while since I've done a mini at this scale, but I think I'm down to do it. Mine can happily be at the bottom of the queue if you want to paint the big boy. I don't know. I would like to do the mini so people know about it. And then this is a mini from a board game. She's like an ice mermaid. The sculpt isn't the best quality. Let's get that in focus. But it would be a fun, like, I think a 1 stream. And like looking at the scale, this is nowhere near as detailed as this guy. Sorry, that's totally out of focus. Minnow Centaur, sure. Yeah, exactly. I think I had to take the Equinitar last time I was sick. Other minis we could do. We have this beautiful world banner style dude from our beloved Seraphon. I love them so much. Another mini, I have King Theoden. I've heard so many good things about this game. Like, I've heard this is the best Warhammer game, or Games Workshop game, the Lord of the Rings miniatures game. I know nothing about the 40K. Clearly, the 3 minis you mentioned show the evolution changing of that centaur. And finally, another mini that I have to censor. How do I censor this politely? I'm going to have to tape over it, but yeah, we have from Mindwork Games, this model right here, which I look forward to doing. I've been scared of painting it for a long time now, but yeah. Yeah, here's the sculpt. Almost slipped as I was dropping it. I hope that, yeah. Looking forward to painting that one. We got to figure out how to sculpt a bikini onto that model, though. What painting Slaneshi demons now? Hey, yo. Ooh, yeah. I love mermaids so much. We also have this guy, the Witch King of Angmar, which would be very fun. My goodness. Another thing we could paint, too, is I'm going to have to find the rider to this guy. But I found this dude. Varangard. This is like $40 of plastic right here, which is ridiculous. But yeah, they exist. Other minis we could paint. I have lost the rider for this big dude, but this is from Warhammer: The Old World. They have this Egyptian-themed Tomb King Skeletal Dragon, which I was like, I have to paint this when I saw it. And then I lost the top part here. There was supposed to be like a carriage or something that like the warrior rides on, and like I broke it. I completely fucked it up. Every demon in Slaneshi is freaky if you haven't know. That is so true. Lena, have you seen the MTG Lorwyn previews? No, that's what I'm gonna look at. I think sometime later soon. Alexa's telling me about it. I'm excited. Do you play 40k or do you just paint? And if so, what's your biggest army? I'm intending to try 40k. I'm a big Age of Sigmar player. That one is sick. I know. So even without the writer, I think this would be a fun mini app painted on my display collection. This sounds very difficult to paint. So I think what I'm going to do with this, my plan of attack is airbrush shadows underneath. So this is going to be heavily done by airbrush work. Then on top of that, airbrush more so we get the bone. And then this is going to be done with oil wash, selective highlighting, and everything else. Because obviously, like, we don't have time to paint all of these spots. We need a smooth finish with selective highlighting. And then I think this will look sick as fuck. Like, out of curiosity, let's fuck around right now with it. I just want to see, this could be bad, but if I just oil wash this right here, what would this look like? Oil washed very briefly. Look at that. That's already really cool. O mighty Cetra, the great king, the imperishable Kamarikara, the king of Nagakara, king of kings, opener of the way, wielder of divine flame, punisher of nomads, the great unifier, commander of the golden legion, sacred appearance and bringer of light, father of hawks, builder of cities, protector of two worlds, keeper of hours, chosen of Pitra, high steward of the horizon, sailor of the great Vitae, sentinel of the two realms, the undisputed begetter of begot, scourge. That model looks so fragile. Surprisingly, it's I've been impressed with how durable it's been, admittedly. Yeah, like this is just, I just want to see what this looks like oil washed. And honestly, I'm pretty fucking impressed with it. Wah. Wah. Look at this. So with like the right color of bone, this would look really cool. Or like this right here, this is probably hard to see, but like if we do this right here, oil wash that and we can see the detail. Yeah, I'm super excited to paint this guy. Yes, I think leaning into oils is the play here. Get a bone color on this, oil wash it, highlight it, and I think it'll be really good looking. Anyways, I should probably clean this up a little bit by removing some of this. Like that. Yeah, I'm trying to do like more mini painting streams this year. Just because like I haven't been making the progress on my armies I'd like to. You really seem to enjoy Egyptian ethics. I love Egyptian mythology. I just love Greek mythology in general. That's like centaurs, mermaids. I love them in the Egyptian mythology. I love too. I wish to keep up the good work. Thank you. Thank you so much, Noble Crumpet. But yeah, I'm a big fan. All right, so I'm going to take my oil wash here and try to not dump it everywhere. Oh, spooky. Pour it in there. There we go. Yeah, look at this guy. So he's going to dry more over time. Oh, shit, actually. I popped my back everywhere with that. Okay, so we have like this spot right here is a little gnarly, so I'm just going to go doop like that and then remove that. And then I think that's good. So with the Egyptian stuff, are we going to see a lot of Thousand Suns being painted? I really was very, very much considering Thousand Suns. I love them so much, but I have painted so much Chaos Trim in my days, and I do not want to paint more Trim. So that is an army that I would love to paint, but I do not have the patience to do, ever. Big sword enough, Fen, to plan on buying a sword. Exactly. I really want to get a Kopesh for fursuiting. It'd be sick. Okay. We are essentially done. My back is fucking broken. So yeah, we covered everything. That's sick. No, nobody ever paints a large amount of Thousand Suns without. Exactly. Who the fuck has an actual painted Thousand Sons Army? What is your main army? My main army used to be Lumineth Realm Lords, but I needed the money badly to pay off some medical debt, so I sold them, which I have mixed feelings about. So now it's probably, I mean, I love Daughters of Cain. They're very fun to play. I think it's Slaves of Darkness right now. I think I have the most experience playing Lumineth and Daughters of Cain. I'm a big elf player. We're trying to get me to make a Kopech famously hard thing to make. It would be so cool though. You would do it for me, right, Kayani? Just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're good for today, right, chat? I think we've covered everything. Again, we're currently doing a good rate of 3 hours for one of these guys. The fact that I have 20 Space Marines, Space Wolves with this level of detail painted now is crazy. I can't get over that. Like, I've done I think painting these has been good for me too, because it's getting me to paint more again, which I really appreciate. I know you aren't talking to me, but I like Sylvaneth, Caradon, and the Flesh Eater. Oh my god, I hate playing against Caradon. Caradon Overlords are like so annoying. I mainly played against them in 2 and 3. You are the streamline. You tell me if we are done. Fair. I mean, I said I go till 9. But I am very sweaty also. Once I actually have a full army of Imperial Fists, I'd like to try calling like Cities of Sigmar, as they're called, or Flesh Eater Court, Slaves of Dark. Yes! The new Cities of Sigmar armies are beautiful. Been a while since I've checked in AOS. I really like AOS. I really recommend it. It's a lot more simpler, I think, than 40k. It plays a bit faster. It seems less complicated, but there's still a lot of strategy. Like, there's not toughness in it, which a lot of people are like, oh, but I think the removal of toughness really speeds along the game in a really good way. Sweaty Alina. Yeah, it's very toasty. But yeah, my issue with Age of Sigmar was they added so many command points, which they also did with like stratagems in 40k, and I'm just not a fan of that. I really liked Age of Sigmar 2 because it had much more models in play, which made it harder to get into. But my issue with Age of Sigmar is that it's a very lethal game. So people just die so quickly in the game. And so if you lose like your best unit in turn 1, you're kind of just like, you essentially like dodge combat and you dodge fights. Cause like I could lose Teclis, who's worth half of the points of my army in turn 1. In some cases, like that infamously happened to me against dragons, where I was in the absolute corner because I knew they'd do this. They won turn 1, and then the way they were working was they could just drop in and charge you from anywhere across the map. So they just targeted. You lost audio. Uh-oh. It's back. Okay, I heard there's something seriously wrong with my power outlets because I heard a pop, then we lost audio. But yeah, so like dragons in Age of Sigmar were bullshit back in the day. Because I positioned Teclis, my 800-point model, who commands my whole Lumineth army with spells, in the absolute corner. And the dude I agreed to play the game with, I'm like, only way I'll play this game is if you give me turn 1. After we said it, he was like, now we roll for dice. I'm like, what the fuck? No. And he insists, and I was like, whatever. He wins the turn. And the dragons dive bomb me on turn 1 across the map, because that's what they could do back then. And I lost Teclis in turn 1 without even getting to play the game. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to leave the store now. And I haven't played against that dude since. Yeah, Trev, just been watching people play 40k for over half a decade. Never known how AOS played, but there's a lot of issues with 40. Yeah. As someone that's played a lot of games at the game store, I see the people playing 40k, and the amount of arguments I've seen is just like stupid. Oh, so that's why you hate Caradon. They kill you at range, right? That's not really my issue. The issue is they run away. Back when I played, they were super meta, and I was playing Lumineth, which were also considered meta at the time. But the Caradon Overlords, the way I played was not shooty. I played some shooty, but then I played with my spears, and I could just not get into the range against them. It was so frustrating. And again, playing a fantasy game, my other issue with shooting in AOS is you're playing a fantasy game with swords, with a lot of melee focus. So to die in a turn that you can't control repeatedly and you can't charge them is fucking terrible. It feels really bad. And so I try to limit the amount of shooting I bring into games intentionally just for the play experience. I think it makes gaming more interesting and everything. I think having like 20 archers with Lumineth was like, it was intentionally limiting myself. But by doing that, it made the games more fun for everyone. So if I bring 30 archers for Lumineth, it's just like I'd see myself dominating. And it wasn't really that fun. Yeah, they're called fire slayers or the naked dwarfs. Yep. I don't think I've ever seen a tabletop war game actually played. They're really fun. I'd really recommend it. It's just, there can be a lot of NPE experiences if you're not looking out for it, if that makes sense. NPE means negative play experience. It can be really boring depending on your taste. Hours can go by with little happens. That can also happen. Thoughts on Tau? I think Tau would actually be my play style. I know a lot of people hate them for being shooty, but they seem fun. Grin, I also love with the range doctrine and all that. Yeah. Bluefish commies. The models were the coolest ones for me for the longest time. I really like them. They're really fucking cool. Yeah, but I think I've tried to stay away from the shooty playstyle. Even though I like it, it's not fun for other players. So that's why I try to keep in mind. Thank you for the follow, Whiteout. How are you doing? Welcome on in. We just finished our Space Wolf. It took us 3 hours to paint. Oh shit, my stream is crashing. Oh my god, it's at 1 bar. Oh my god. Wow. Thank you so much. Have a licky. I play Tau. Hell yeah. I think I would like them. I just worry about the other players at the end of the side. Okay, chat, I think my stream is dying. I'm seeing it crash very hard, and so I think that's our cue to raid out. The bit rate is skyrocketing. It's going insane.
Well, I'm only gonna
Let me see. Let's find someone to raid real quick. Let's see. Chat, could we raid Ludwig? Just kidding. For the greater good. For the great plan is my thoughts. What would happen if we raided Ludwig? He probably has raids turned off, right? We just like ruin his chat with like Alina Sway. Just kidding. Ooh, chat. Do you guys want to watch? Ooh, actually, Kylie was in our stream earlier. Let's raid Kylie. If they raid out, I'm gonna crash out. So Kylie is a member of our community. They're streaming right now. Let's share the love. Man, I just got, oh no, I'm sorry, Whiteout. I'm so sorry. I just finished. We'll be back next Wednesday though, and I'm thinking I might do this on Saturday, I'm thinking. The Space Wolves look amazing. Thank you so much. Do you want to see the other one? Actually, let's pad the stream time a little bit. Here's this guy. Let me grab the other dude. And I'll grab my Wolfguard leader too. Looks awesome, dude. Thank you. Every ending stream is the guy who just got, I know, literally. I don't think all 20 of us could overpower the 20,000 Ludwigs with a Lena Sway. It would be so fun to do, though. And then we get hate mail. I don't want to do that. Looks great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh. How you doing, Farron? Okay. So here is this dude. This dude looks sick. He is a captain, I believe. This is the other thing too, like having your HQ, you know, I'm like intentionally trying to keep not as snazzy as the other dudes. Cause these actually they look very similar. This is just the like main dude for some reason. God, I wish my Sounders looked at it. Just keep painting. That's all. That's the strat. Just keep painting. Ugh. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I didn't know about the Wolfguard takers or whatever they're called before. So I bought this captain. He's like 30 fucking bucks. Or 40 or something. Like a bit overpriced, but I thought the model looked sick as fuck. I was like, this is so cool. And then I realized we essentially have the same model, but you get 3 of them and you get 3 wolves, which is so funny. Doing right. Ooh, heck yeah. Well, that fur and everything is so peaky. You're such a good. Thank you. Yeah, this is mainly just wet blending and everything. This, you can see I think I spent 2 streams painting this guy initially, which was fun. But yeah, if we look at how do they all look together? So this is the guy we painted last stream. This guy. Okay, the captain definitely looks better, I'll say that. We got this guy. So yeah, the squad is beginning to turn out. These look really cool. I think this is the one we painted last stream, and I definitely think we did better with this guy. I'm super happy how these turned out. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Just wishing for Daddy GW to eventually give us Imperial Fist fans that guys the shields, but I'll take 3 decades. I know! Just normal Marines the shields, yeah. Also, Kayani, is this the model you wanted? I did not paint this. I commissioned this forever ago, and I was not as good as that. Alina, the skeletal dragon? What about it? The wash is drying. No, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just paint over it. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to airbrush it, so... do you like this, Kayani? Your brush is Alina. No, I use my shitty brush. Do you like it? Wow, that looks so... I know. So I didn't have the time to paint all 4 versions of this model initially. So I commissioned someone to paint it. They painted not quite to how I think I can do a better job than them nowadays. But it's still a cool model. And again, if you like this mini, you can buy it from my store, alinathelinus.com. Go check it out. Let me type the link in there. Wow. I need to move some of my models over there. But yeah, I 3D print them. I've commissioned all these custom sculpts and everything. 2 nice lions looking on screen. Thank you. But yeah, I'm trying to do more mini painting. I want to do more mini painting this year and everything. Asking if I want that model specific. No, I think well, if you want it, I'd send it to you. It's just sitting in my display cabinet. I'm not super happy with it. I assume you want a custom painted one, right? Definitely. I was asking if you want. Sorry, I was asking if this is the mini you wanted specifically, like for me to paint. If you want this version, I'd send it to you though. It's currently just existing in my display cabinet. What I would like to point out though. Look at the fur texture they did. I love those highlights. It's pretty damn cool. Have a 3D printer, but got it used for cheap and never spent the time to figure it. 3D printing is really cool. I definitely got really good at it. Did you make the art on the site yourself? No. I've commissioned most of the art. But yeah, I've gotten like the rights and everything for it too. But yeah. It's so fun. That's the nice thing about being a VTuber is like you can use your platform to commission artists and make sure you get permission, obviously. But it's really fucking fun. It's really cool. All right, chat. I've been yapping for a bit. I need to stretch. I need to shower. I'm sweaty. It gets super hot in this apartment. My apologies for the bit rate and everything. Let's go share the love with Kylie in our community. And hanging out. Again, if you like the stream, be sure to hit the follow button. Join our Discord. Check us out on YouTube where we're also streaming. If you like that platform. We'll also have the VODs there. We got a YouTube, Discord, TikTok, and everything. Nightmare Delay, but yeah, that's the one I like. Once your hand on it, though, otherwise it's not as good for ping. That's very true. Very true. So thank you all for the wonderful, wonderful stream. I think changing our stream title helped stream, which is fun. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Hit the follow button if you haven't already. What are you doing? Do it. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what we're streaming tomorrow, but we'll be back. We're not going to be doing mini painting. I'll be playing a video game. We could try to beat Hollow Knight. I don't really want to do Hollow Knight. I'm thinking. We'll think of something though. So we'll be back tomorrow from 5 to 9 Mountain Time. Okay. All right. We'll do Lion Raids for the Emperor, and then we'll do Alina Sway. There we go. There we go. Boom. Boom. Ka-chow. And I'll see if I can fix the bitrate issues. My apologies. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Thank you all for the wonderful turnout. Y'all are incredible. I love doing these streams. Alrighty. Have a good night. I appreciate all of you. Bwah. Bwah, bwah, bwah. I think I procrastinated for a long time. But yeah. Have a wonderful night. Thank you. Join our Discord. Bye-bye. Bye, Luna, a.k.a. Oka. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you. It's so cool seeing all y'all turn out. I appreciate all of you. Nighty-night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.